You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. U.S. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lacking. Like them up, what?
You motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have shot this bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Well, guess who her husband is. Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's
what
why I
I
can't
said
talk to women in
was,
football.
You fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so past it, don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers.
What up? We are in the building. It's Truth Telling Thursday. Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Swear to God. Let's dive into this thing. We got Steve Kim joining us. Jon Gruden, Coach Gruden, says quarterback play has diminished, and it is on the decline. Like someone else on this show has been saying for 7 years. The fact is that it has. And I truly don't understand why you people, y'all, don't get it either. But let me break down why. Sit up here all night breaking down why Gruden has said what he said and why I say what I say. But it starts in college, we already know, and it starts with RPOs, bubble screens, one read concepts, half reads right here. Take the sand linebacker, go that way. If you don't like it, tuck it and run. That is what the coach is telling the guy to do. After it's a wristband call or a carded call, no verbiage whatsoever in the huddle. And then it talks about wide receiver spacing. Nobody wants to talk about all that shit, but I have for a long, long time. Quarterbacks, they're not rare. They're rarely asked to read the whole field anymore. We don't know what 1 is, what 2 is, what happens if we get roll coverage, what happens if the boundary defensive end drops and we get fucking fire zoned. Nobody knows. We don't know which way to slide the protection anymore. We don't know where the mic ID is no more. We don't know how to move the running back over and hit re-ID the mic. The center re-IDs. We go the other way. Nobody works under center anymore, and nobody takes snaps from traditional formations. Fact, not fiction. We also, none of us, I've been talking about anticipatory throws on this show for 5 years. Nobody throws with anticipation before receivers break anymore. Nobody throws it right off the ear of the outside linebacker, the quarter dropper, the safety that's getting in his back pedal. We don't read, or is he on his toes or is he on his heels? We don't even teach the quarterback anymore to look at the corner's feet. But what do I know? As a result, many rookies arrive with elite athleticism, as JB has been saying on this show. The greatest athletes that ever played the position are right now. AR5s, RG3s, Lamar Jacksons. We've seen them freaks of nature come in this league and then go right out. Because guess what? They have no experience operating an NFL-style passing game at the college level. High school is all 7-on-7. We got a bunch of street agents running around trying to get their guys to chase the mamas just so they can smash and then get their kid to transfer over to my high school 4 times in 4 years. They're not being coached or taught. They're chasing a bag. NFL defensive has evolved. A lot of people talk about 2 high safeties, as Mel Kiper has alluded to on our show and we went off on, and Mina Kimes. But no, really it's simulating pressures, rotating safeties, and the quarterback not understanding disguising between cover 2 and quarters. Don't get me started with quarters. Quarters is now cover 0. It is called match coverage. Nobody wants to break that down. Quarterbacks are seeing far more post-snap movement than they ever did 15 years ago. And Patrick Mahomes himself is on record with Tom Brady talking about 2 high safeties is more and more prevalent. Come on, homie. Stop. We've been seeing 2 high safeties for a long time, Mel Kiper. And the thing no one wants to talk about is offensive line play. It has declined tremendously, and I think there's a reason why. College offensive linemen come from spread systems. They are also facing NBA athletes at defensive end. Let me say it again. They're facing NBA style of athletes at D end, and then freaks of nature at D line. Many are rarely in a 3-point stance anymore. That takes the mental nastiness outside right away. I'm in a 2-point stance. I'm already beta soft. If I get into a 3-point stance, I'm already alpha tough. And that just is what it is. I'm coming off the ball, firing to get a double team. Asked to protect for 2 seconds is what they do in college now. Hey, dog, you're in a 2-point stance. Just kick vertical. Don't let that freak of nature get up the field. Let the quarterback step up in the pocket. Not accustomed to NFL pass sets. Not whatsoever. Our splits are totally different from college to NFL now. And guess what that means? More sacks, more hurry throws, more turnovers. Quarterbacks are playing earlier than ever. 20 years ago, Aaron Rodgers set 3 years. Phillip Rivers set. Steve McNair set. Carson Palmer set. Now, Caleb Williams comes right in and plays. Bryce Young comes right in and plays. C.J. Stroud comes right in and plays. AR5 comes in and plays. Drake May comes in and plays. We got this on and on and on and on. And they're supposed to save the franchise immediately. Development has disappeared, and coaches get fired too fast. Young quarterbacks often also have too many offensive coordinator changes because either A, they've had quick success and they get head coaching jobs, or B, head coaching changes are happening at an all-time high because of NIL collectives and the demand from upper brass in the administration offices that we have to win immediately. Coach, you're fired. Is what it is. But listen, man, I've said enough. Let's dive right into it. But what do I know? Jon Gruden's on to something. What I do know is our far east side of 317. LeBron hairline having, Lamar Jackson loving. AR5 defending. Caitlin Clark swinging. In and out hating. Our main man, Big Smitty.
Yeah, enough of that shitty rant. Enough of that. Football sucks. Quarterback play sucks. We heard that for a decade. We understand.
Like
we get
break
it.
down that breakdown. Break down.
You don't like football.
Break down my breakdown.
Quarterbacks are shitty now. You think they're
no
longer as smart as the old generation. They've broken all the habits and things that you guys taught them. They don't take the ball under center. O-line play is shitty now. We get it. You don't like football. You know what I suggest to you? Don't watch college football or NFL football at all anymore starting this season.
You know what I figured out?
When we do Palooza, you stay in the backyard and cook. Let the real football people who love football stay in the fucking football lounge. That's what we're going to do, Jason.
You mean the casuals. Just say the casuals. The people that know football, I'll go out and cook.
What's good, Eddie Manyweather, man? What's good, Eddie?
Eddie, shut up. You know what? You know what the truth is, Smitty?
What's the truth, Jason?
You just don't understand anything that I said,
Mm-hmm.
so you dismiss it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to like make yourself look cool because you just don't understand what I said. And that either does I mean in the chat, and it's okay. I rated that for myself as like an elite breakdown that nobody can fathom in the chat. So it's cool. It's fine. But real football people get it. So it's cool.
So I'm not a real football guy. I'm not a real football guy.
I don't know. You just told me to go out and cook, make sandwich. So like,
no, I said that because you don't like football, bro, and we're tired of hearing it.
I don't like football.
We're tired of hearing it. I didn't say every single thing you said.
You know what? I like that you said that. You know that I like that you said that. You know why?
Yeah.
How about if I like football so much that I'm tired of seeing it be this shitty? And maybe you don't like football. That's why you're accepting mediocrity.
I love it. I love it. You know the difference is. You know the difference is.
That's why, homie.
Adapt or die. Adapt or die. And you look at all the negative of something in every topic. It don't matter what the scenario is. It could be about when it comes to women, when it comes to positive, when it comes to basketball, football, the show. You always see the glass half empty, and I see the glass half full. Hey, pick your poison. Live your life the way you want to, Jason. If you want to live a miserable life and being pissed off every single day, waking up with the I ate ass facial expression every single day, do you. That's your prerogative. But me, Jason, I'm going to smile. I'm going to be happy that God woke me up this morning, Jason. And I'm going to be happy that the game of football is still being played at an elite level with elite athletes, and they're playing an elite game of football. The Seattle Seahawks just won a Super Bowl, Jason, and they were elite. Sam Darnold, who you predicted, looked great the last 2 seasons. That defense looked amazing. That run game, which is what they leaned on during the Super Bowl, was elite. Took it back to old school football, physicality. So all this stuff that you say, there's some truth to it, but it's not the truth. Oh my God, there's truth to it, but it's not the truth. I love the game. You know why? Because the game saved my life. Me and you grew up differently, Jason. You had more opportunities than me. You could have did other stuff and had other opportunity. Football is what changed my life. Without football, I'm not on this show right now. So football, thank you. What?
You also like Savannah Bananas, 2 pitchers kissing, hugging, in WNBA. Let me keep going. Want me to give you your resume?
Yeah.
That's why you think football's good, homie. That's why. Now what? You think those sports are good, homie? You literally watch hockey. You break down hockey on our show as the black hockey analyst. There's only one black player in the whole thing. Kudos to you for knowing hockey, but at the end of the day, there's only one y'all playing.
I'm bringing us to the sport. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I want, you know what I want, Jason? I want black Americans to dominate every single sport. Why? Because we're capable. So, yes, I'm bringing a black audience to hockey. I'm about to bring a black audience to the MLS and the soccer. Any sport that y'all say we don't run yet, my goal before I die is to make sure that when my last breath on this earth, I want to look up and turn my TV on while I'm in the hospital. I'm laying down on my deathbed. I want to turn on hockey and see a brother be the best player in the game. I want to turn on the World Cup in that year and see a brother be the best player in the game.
You know what?
Every sport, I want to see a brother or a sister.
You know what?
Because we got the best athletes. It's a fact.
You onto something. You might turn on a WNBA game and see a brother being the best. Pretty soon. Anyway, let's dive right into the show, Smitty. This show is powered by Underdog. Make sure you download the app. Use our promo code CoachJB. Get you $50 or $500 on the first $5 bet right now, Smitty. Quote of the day, Smitty. It's ironic that when we talk about shit, we put life into death and all that shit. The quote of the day was already set in stone, Smitty. And I'm going to be honest, it kind of sits right with what you're talking about. Both contrary to belief and quote of the day are something you said already in your combative disagreement with me, as my intro was so well put together and you shit on it. But anyway, let's dive right into it. Quote of the day, Smitty. You only fail when you negotiate with your standards. That's the only time you fail, Smitty. When you negotiate with your standards. Mediocrity is a new excellence, homie. I say it every day on this show. You just said it right now. You only fail when you negotiate with your standards. I mean, Big Keith, he fails every day because he negotiates with his fat ass. He don't realize nipples plop on his kneecaps when he doesn't take a shit. He negotiated that. That's his standard, Smitty. That is his standard.
So if your standard is greatness and you allow mediocrity, that's when you fail. That's a good little bar. That's a good one. That's a good one. No, for real, that's a good one. I like that a lot, actually. It's not top 10, top 20, but it's a good one.
Well, it is. You just don't get it yet.
I get it. It's common sense.
Like, now, say it again now.
Jason, I'm smarter than you.
Say it again now. I bet you get it more now. I bet you start to feel it more. Go say it again.
You only fail when you negotiate with your standard. I got it from the jump. It's really good.
Now you get it. See, you get it? You get it? It takes a while for you. You're a little slow.
I'm not slow. I'm actually smarter than you. GBA is smarter than you. Street smarter than you. I'm every category you pick up smarter than you.
Far from street smarter
than you. Only area you got me in.
GPA maybe.
Politics, I guess. I really don't trust you fully on that because you say a lot of shit.
I went to JUCO, so maybe you are better academic.
That area yet.
But most academia guys are not good athletes. Well, contrary to belief, Smitty, powered by Underdog. You can't build a championship life with participation trophy habits. Contrary to belief, WNBA.
Well, I ain't gonna say WNBA. So that's hard right there, homie. That's hard right there. Can't build a championship life with participation trophy habits.
Yeah.
Practice how you want to play, homie. Work how you want to play. You want to be a champion, you gotta do champion stuff. You want to be a dog like Big Smitty, you gotta do dog stuff. You want to be a racist like JB and his granddaddy, you gotta do racist stuff. You gotta prepare.
But you gotta do 10,000 hours of it. You gotta do 10,000 hours of it. Like, if be racist, I gotta go practice racist shit every day. I can't just be average at it.
You can't.
I gotta go out and really, like, come here, little Somalian motherfucker. Like, you gotta go after certain motherfuckers. Like, you can't just half-ass it, homie. Yep. Mexican word of the day every Friday. People don't realize I'm embedded in them, Smitty. Yep. You don't get it.
Yep. And then, like, from there, you got to just live with the results. So, if you decide to be racist and you run to the wrong person and something happens to you, you got to live with the results. Whatever area, that's just one example.
That never happened, but yeah, I get it. That's what I'm saying. You're the most racist person on the show. You're by far more racist, but I get it. Like,
if you didn't run those sprints last night and you were supposed to, and now your cardio's a little off, live with the results. Whatever you did not do, wherever area you lacked in, live with the results.
I ran sprint. I did sprint yesterday around the dogs.
No, you ain't. Well, last time you did a sprint.
Seriously, the show ends at 9, right?
Yeah.
On the West Coast.
9:05, yeah.
Yeah, 19, 20, something like that. Whenever we get up. It's already was out here where I live. I live 3 hours from you. It was already 100 fucking degrees on me.
I know it was.
I try to run the dogs, early as I can. That's as early as I can take the dogs, unless I take them at 5, but it's dark. So I run them up the hill right here. I'm feeling
it. Was burning up yesterday.
Huh?
It was burning up. I went to the gym yesterday and came outside. I said, what the hell? And when I said what the hell, I literally meant what the hell. It was
like I went out, took Buddy out on the water. I took a broad out on the water. And again, last night, another one. And man, I've been on a heater lately, but anyway, that's neither there or here. The problem is, it was like 88 on the water. I usually don't get that.
That's beautiful, man. The thing about it, if you're going to be tricking, which I salute to you for doing that, at least do it with a beautiful view, do it on the water, have your yacht, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least you're doing it the right way. So go ahead, Jason.
If I'm gonna what?
If you're going to be tricking on these women, which you're doing, which is totally fine.
If I'm going to be tricking.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't tricking if you got it, A. And B, I've never tricked. Pussy's always been free to me. Just like dick's free to most bitches. But let me break this down.
Ain't nothing free in life, Jason.
Taco Bell, we can't eat no more, right? It's giving everybody explosive diarrhea. So guess what? You got to take them to an upper echelon type of spot. So when I fuck around upper echelon hoes, guess what? Expectations raise a little bit.
Yep, and
so
they respond more.
You take them to a little better place. You take them a little food, whatever. I call it grown manning. See, when you become like trick status is for little boys.
Okay.
So when you're a little boy, you think you're a baller, and I'm tricking, I'll take a bitch out, and the homies call you trick.
Yeah.
When you get to be a grown man, and you got like a little upper echelon hose, you got better shit, you got yacht, you got a different car, you take them to a nice little spot.
Okay.
It ain't no different. It's just that now it's a grown man. You get wine instead of fucking, soda like you get. So grown women maybe like wine nowadays. I don't drink wine, but maybe she like wine.
I always drink wine.
Level change. You know what I'm saying? Shit changes as you get a little bit older. Like the shit changes. Not tricking no more. Not tricking no more, even though you want to define it as that. But we've all been tricking our whole life. Taco Bell. Just to get the movie. I took a bit to Taco Bell, but it was still tricking then. I was 16.
I'm not fighting it. I'm not fighting it. Listen, you're giving me this grown man little speech. respectfully, I've been more mature than you. Even though I'm younger than you, I'm more mature at my age. I've been doing the grown man shit for a long time. I'm a big romantic. I do shit for my woman just on a random Tuesday. Just it might be some fucking dozen roses get dropped off today just for the fuck of it. We might be going to a fucking private dinner spot for the fuck of it on a random Wednesday. Like I just do baller shit like that just because. So
let me ask you a question about that. I got a good question.
Go ask me a question.
I'm gonna knock on wood. I don't want to ever put this on your life because I envy your married life.
Here you go. Go ahead.
Yeah, I envy your married lifestyle, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it, but I envy it.
Here he goes.
Let's say some shit goes south.
Mm-hmm.
And for whatever reason, you guys decide amicably, okay, we're gonna separate and move on.
Mm-hmm.
The shit you just alluded to,
mm-hmm.
would that be considered tricking?
Yeah.
Deep conversation. It's because what's gonna happen is I was married forever, Marcellus. I was married forever and shit, right? And I did all this and I put all my all in. And then at the end of the day, she left me, and I'm like, fuck, I've been tricking like a motherfucker. And then she gets half of my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not the ultimate trick?
It is.
Making sure.
Yeah. But I'm not getting divorced, so it don't matter. My girl knows even if we ever split up, which we won't, but if we do, we're just gonna be married and we're gonna be separated. That's it. We already have an agreement, so we good.
Sounds like a threat. Like motherfucker ain't going nowhere. Like like a stalker. Anyway, man, that time is
I think it's this though. It's my last thing, homie.
You already said your last thing. They said we're not divorced. Like that's like a threat almost. I'm live on TV. Homie.
You told us,
huh?
You told us that you don't leave the house, right? Like you said that multiple times. Like you said, girl, come to my house. I cook for her. Yeah. But this last couple of weeks, homie, I don't know if you back to being 18, JB, or what. You dressed up, got the watch on and shit. Fucking brush your hair. You doing all type of shit. Earring in the ear, like you doing all type of shit now. And are you having a fucking midlife crisis right now? Right, live on the show. Fucking young bitches, 32 plus, my age. Like, are you having a midlife crisis right now, homie?
No.
Foreign hoes. Y'all fast with it, boy.
Who's this?
Who made this that quick though? Like, this is quick as hell,
homie.
Who made this for real? Like, tell me in the chat, which one of y'all made this like this?
I see Indiana on there, and it doesn't put the fear of God in nobody.
Well, it should have put straight out of
that. Compton on there, and it puts the fear of God in the motherfucker. It is what it is. It's just soft.
I'm gonna be real with you. Shout out to Compton, right? Compton has the aura because of just the NWA and this hip hop scene. They boosted y'all up from a popularity standpoint, right? But I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro. In Indiana, anybody can go in the motherfucking gun store right now, show them a fucking ID of any sort, and just go leave out that motherfucker with an AK. Everybody got guns in Indiana. I'm not bragging about it. I'm just saying what the fact is. I'm talking about you got the street cats got the guns, the people who not street got the guns, the people who racist got the gun, people who not racist got the gun. Everybody got a fucking gun walk around Indiana, home. It's been like that since day one.
You realize that you can get
shot up at any time. And I'm not bragging about it at all. I'm just saying, y'all hear Indiana, y'all just think like, old Southern white folks with the farm. Nah, bro, it ain't really like that. I'm not bragging about it.
Do you realize you're comparing a state? I just want to make sure. You said you're very smart and shit. You sound retarded.
You said Indiana, though, so I know
you said retarded. Like, you said Indiana and compared that to a city in California. You know Indiana's a state, right? You know Indiana's a state, right?
Chat, can you please rewind?
I'm not sure. I'm just saying.
JB said when I see straight out of
compare the state to Compton.
JB said when I see straight out of Indiana, it doesn't bring me any fear. He says when I see straight out of Compton, this is what it says. I responded and said, well, it should have said straight out of Naptown is what I said. And then I followed that up and explained what's going on in the entirety of the state or just in my main city of Indianapolis. See, listening skills are imperative.
Y'all got cows?
This is why I am smarter than Jay.
Cows
not because I can say better words, anything like that. It's because I've been a better listener. He has a learning disability, ADHD at the highest level. He don't know what I'm saying right now. He's looking at something else right now. He has an issue. He can't listen. His teacher hated him.
You're actually spitting facts. You're spitting some facts right now on part of it because, like last night, the bitch I don't know what she said, Smitty, and I didn't hear one thing she said, and she caught me kind of, and she was like, "Are you even listening to me?" I said, "Man, shut up. Fuck, I'm just tired. I don't want to hear her. Like, I don't want to. I'm not here to listen to you." So anyway,
you treat women like property.
Huh?
No, let's move forward, homie, because you pissed me off a little bit right now, man. Let me talk to the chat. I ain't talking to the chat all day, man. Who we got in here, man? Who is green? If you're not green, you're not green. Become a member right now. And at the least you could do is subscribe, man. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit
like property.
Button.
Huh? That shit was funny. Go.
You know what? Yeah, shout out to Big Smitty, man. Women in sports, man.
What all is that thing in the front?
Event. We got another women's wellness event coming up.
You on a scooter?
26th. No, it's a Bellicon. It's a mini, like a trampoline, basically. It was one of our brand sponsors at our wellness event. It gave us big money. So
why we don't have them?
Huh?
Why we don't have them?
What you mean?
Why don't we have them as a brand sponsor? One of my brand sponsors, you said.
At a particular event, yes. They sponsor an event. It was a women's wellness event they wanted to be a part of. So
why don't they sponsor a daily show?
They don't want to do that.
Because you're racist.
And this ain't no fitness or wellness show, homie. This is
it could be. I do push-ups every day on the show.
You don't do nothing fitness. You smoke and drink and talk about bitches. That's what you do. You call them bitches. Anyway, let me talk to the chat, man. We got TPD93 in the building right now, man. He's green. We got Fernie Mac 916 Isaiah Place. We got Fins OX6. Hugh, what's going on, Fins? Who else we got? Let's keep it going. If you green, you are seen. We got Zach Sargent 4851. That's the homie right there, man. He said, what did he say right here? He said, I'm a little behind, but Smitty, I usually don't agree with your takes, but I appreciate you giving the Seahawks their flowers. Go Hawks. Hey, man, it's all about growth. It's all about listening and giving somebody an opportunity every day to prove you wrong or prove you right, depending on what they say, man. So shout out to you. We got a few more right here. We got Kevin Kernick, man. He said, Smitty, stop talking completely. You completely ruined this show. Nothing you just said is true at all. The audience hates you. Kevin, I appreciate that, man, because you are a member of the same show that I ruined, which means you're paying money monthly to listen to a show that you think I ruined, even though we just hit 103,000 subscribers. So shout out to you, Kevin, for being a dumbass supporting a show that you hate and you don't like. Keep it going. We got Thomas Bradley, man. Smitty got me weak today, man. I'm the funniest person on TV. You know that. Last but not least, for now, Omar Blandon said the glorified Trailer Park, Indiana soft gay farmers. That's your take. I appreciate that from your take. I'm from Naptown, Far East Side. Any day you want to get a tour of the East Side on Midhofer, German Church, Post Road, Arlington, let me know, Omar, and I'll walk you through there, and it'll be an experience for you. So it's been a great show right now, man. Hit that like button, pound, and I am excited to keep going.
Can you repeat what the guy said? The guy that didn't like you, go?
Yeah, Kevin Kern. Let's put it on the screen right here. He's one of those guys who don't have a picture because he's insecure about how he looks and hates his life. Lives with his baby mama, and she fucking hates him, but she just keep him around because he gives her halfway average decent dick.
Why, brother? What? Why?
Kevin Kernick is mixed, and he gives his girl like a little bit of unemployment money, so she keeps him around for now. But as soon as she gets find a dude that's better than him, which won't be hard at all because he sets the bar real low, she's going to leave him immediately, and he's going to be back stranded living with his mama. So Kevin Kernick says, Smitty, stop talking. You completely ruined this show. Nothing you just said is true at all. The audience hates you. So Kevin Kernick is the leader of the chat, apparently. He speaks for the entire audience, the entire chat. We have 2,200 people in here on a random Thursday with no topics. And he's saying that all 2,200 people in this chat right now hate me. So, chat, let me know if that's true. And he said also that I ruined the show, even though the show has hit its highest growth while I've been on the show. So, just some things that I'm throwing out. But I appreciate your opinion, Kevin Kernick, and I wish you nothing but, horrible things in your life. So, I appreciate that. Go ahead, Jason.
Did you have a bad night, or you seem like you're like bothered? Go.
No, I'm not bothered at all. I'm tired as fuck. I've been grinding the last few days. I got a lot of stuff going on. All positive, but just a lot of life going on. Been doing double duty the last couple days. Planning to go to Chicago. Not this week, but I think it's next Thursday. After our show, I'm gonna do our show real quick. Then I'm gonna fly out. I'm taking that Friday off because I have an event to do in Chicago for WNBA. I'm coming right back to LA on that Saturday. And I got a women's wellness event on that Sunday, the 26th, at a big penthouse in LA. It's gonna be nothing but amazing women who are all in the fitness and wellness space, heavy influencers. We have a film screening event coming up for the new docuseries Life and the W, highlighting 3 of the WNBA's biggest stars. I am producing that event with my partner, and then I'm going out to Tampa as well for a wedding on July 31st. So I'm gonna fly out July 31st, get there, celebrate my guy's wedding, come right back. So got a couple of days I'll be missing here soon. I'll put it on your calendar. They're going to be Fridays, so we probably just take it off anyway, and then get back rolling in August. So I'm excited.
You still talking? Let's dive into it, man. You must take 5 Hour Energy, man. Shout out to you or that gum. You got the neuro gum?
I am exhausted right now. I'm just
neuro gum.
I'm a pro. I've been doing this TV shit for a long time. Like when you was out on the high school field, just coaching and shit like that, I was out here like doing the TV shit at a high level, learning behind the scenes, doing live TV. So this shit for me comes very easy. I could be half sleep, tired, whatever. This is easy for me. 3 hours of talking shit. It's nothing to me. It's easy. So
yeah, I do it with no sleep too. We've done it actually. Literally,
but I'm better than you though. But yeah,
easy. You're not better than me at it, but you do good though. Yeah. But let's dive right into the poll question, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
Let's do the poll question right out the gate, Smitty. Did Argentina win or did England lose last night? Go.
Ooh-wee. What type of question is that, homie? Argentina went out there and took it. They took that W, homie. They were down 1-0 until the 83
minute mark.
I think it is 83 minutes. Yeah,
you break this down. So I know you break this down. So break it down because you break this whole soccer thing down. You're a soccer analyst, you was king. So break this whole thing down. 83-minute mark, they were down 1-0. Go.
Yeah, 1-0 is what you say in the sport. And like I said, they said hold my beer, man. And they were able to get 2 goals within like a 7-minute span after not scoring the entirety of the game, being down 1-0. England was kind of playing, in my opinion, not to lose. And kind of playing with more of like a scared mindset, you know what I'm saying? Like instead of being with that same aggression and really trying to get another goal, I think they were like, hey, we got that great goal early on. Let's just try to ride this thing out. And you can't do that against another great team. You know, Argentina is loaded with nothing but talent. And in that 83rd minute, man, they were able to get that first goal, and that got that momentum going, right? And that got England kind of on their heels even more, got them nervous. And then Argentina, man, right the 90th minute, which, you know, typically you would think would be towards the end of the game, you know, obviously not counting the extra time. And they're able to get another goal from an amazing assist from Messi. Messi didn't score in this game, but he had, I think, 2 assists on both of the scores, if I'm not mistaken. That second one was phenomenal. Perfect accuracy, perfect, you know, ball placement for the goal, the score, to get that goal in, into the net. And from there, it was courage, bro. They locked in. England tried their best to try to tie it up, but just didn't have enough, bro. So, I mean, people right now are saying that Messi is the greatest athlete of all time in any sport. That's been the online argument and debate right now. They're saying if he goes out here and wins this World Cup, it will solidify him as the ultimate GOAT, greater than any athlete in any sport. Jordan, Bron, whoever you think of, Serena, Tiger Woods. That's what they're saying, homie. They saying if you really know soccer and you really break down what he's done, his stats, what he's doing right now at this age, still being the best player in the game at 38 and knocking out these players, he would be in that position. So I disagree.
Who said that? That's the retarded take. That's stupid. Soccer is the dumbest sport ever. And it's the least amount of skill needed. First of all, let's dive into this fact about the poll question. Number one, England lost the game. They were up 1-0 the whole game. The game was over. And the coach, the manager, they call him there, I guess, in this shit league, basically said, let's play prevent and let's get into nickel. And these motherfuckers just collapsed and just fucking absolute collapse because the manager nutsack stuck up into his fucking belly button and he became a little pussy. And instead of putting these motherfuckers on the attack like they were the whole game, he goes back on defense and plays some fucking type of prevent. And guess what happened? They lost. And that's just what had happened, homie. And Spain's going to beat the dog shit out of Argentina in the final like I told you they did France. And this shit's cooked. Spain's the best team in the whole thing. We already knew it. It's a done deal. It's over. Messi's not even close to being a GOAT of any fucking thing. And I'm just going to be real shit. This is absolutely blasphemous by the manager of England to lose that game last night. He failed all those whites. And I'll be honest, man, Unbelievable how they just got into that fucking whatever they called it, 4-2-4 or whatever. It was horrific. I literally saw a picket fence get out there, and I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? Why are they just in retreat mode? Why the fuck are you doing that with fucking 9 minutes left or 7 minutes left? And then they score again, Smitty, at 90-minute mark, homie, to go to overtime. You're thinking it's going to overtime, another classic game, and they fucking let them score with 90 minutes. I'm done. It's a wrap. They lost. They lost the game clearly. Argentina did nothing to win that game other than just take what they gave them, and that's what they did. They took what the defense gave them, homie. The defense gave them what? Prevent. That's why the assists were allowed, homie. There was fucking holes for Messi to kick that motherfucker through, homie, because they were in prevent. I know I'm right, E-Mart. I know soccer, homie. I know every sport, dummy. Anyway.
It's not called overtime. It's called extra time.
Yeah,
but a few things you said. So, like, cool. Your opinion is your opinion. You said Spain's going to win the whole thing. Everybody has been knowing this. You said that they are the best team. I would disagree. I think most people thought France, from a talent standpoint, was the best team.
Nobody thought that but you.
They were favorites to win that game, so it was looked at as an upset.
Spain was the best.
People know that Spain is talented, but people weren't out here saying before the World Cup started, oh yeah, Spain got the most talented team. That was not the conversation. Number one. Number two, Argentina has been doing this the entirety of the World Cup. They've been kind of putting their back against the wall or just being put against the wall, pause, and then finding a way, late in the game to just win. Like, that's what they've been doing. That's why it's been so exciting for Argentina fans, because like right when you think it's over and you think that they let go, boom, they find a way. Whether it's Messi getting goals, whether it's Messi. Another fun fact: Messi has scored or assisted.
Thank you.
I think on every single goal this World Cup. Like or every game, I'll say, every game this World Cup, he has scored or assisted at least once in every game this World Cup. Like that's incredible, man. So to do that at this age is phenomenal. If he goes out here and win another World Cup to add to his resume, I mean, he's damn sure going to be the GOAT of this sport. GOAT of all athletes, I disagree, but GOAT of this sport for sure. Go ahead, Jason.
There's a classic line. There's like a viral clip on Netflix. We're playing Garden City, our rival. I mean, I took the shit out of the head coach, beat his ass, whatever, right? So we played that next year, and it was 4th and 1. Mm-hmm. And there's a clip there like, hey, coach, what do you want to do? And I asked my D coordinator, what's up, man? If we don't get like, fuck it, go for it. I said, fuck it, let's run this motherfucker down they fucking throat. And he goes 60 to the house on 4th and 1. We win the game. Is that playing prevent or on the attack? Go?
Attack.
So there's a lot of people in the chat are retarded. They don't understand. I don't play defense. Offense. England lost because of the management and the coaching told them guys to get back, play prevent, and that's why they lost. They were up 1-0, homie. The game was over. All they had to do was still attack, because guess what you do when you attack? We see it every year with Lincoln Riley offense at USC. When they fucking get conservative, get the ball right back to their defense, what happens? How many games did we saw them? We watched them lose against Michigan, Minnesota, Maryland, the 3 M's, when they were up with under 4 minutes left and they blew all those leads. Guess what they did, homie? Got conservative. What they do with your boy Kyle Shanahan in Atlanta up 28-3? They got conservative. What did the 49ers do up 12 against Kansas City Chiefs? They got conservative. What happens when you get conservative in sport? Smitty, go.
You lose.
So at the end of the day, offense, attack. They lost the game. That's my final take on soccer. No more soccer the rest of the season. Go.
All righty. We'll probably talk about it one more time after the actual finale, and then after that we'll be done. So appreciate you on that, JB. But let's get to a sport that halfway decent, which is football. And a topic that I know you're just all over. Stephon Diggs slams male assault accuser who claimed he pulled out his penis, saying, and I quote, completely false. Stephon sued Chris for spreading alleged lies about him, and Christopher countersued over an alleged assault on May 22nd.
Hold on, homie, excuse me. You gotta pause me. You gotta give me a heads up that you're about to say certain shit, because like the way you say it is just inside. I laugh like a motherfucker. I didn't show it because I'm a professional, but when you say shit like that, I don't know you're just trying to say it. Threw me for a loop. Can you start over?
The whole thing?
Just this part.
Yeah, so I'll start from the beginning. So diving into one of your favorite topics, which is Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs slammed the male assault accuser who claimed he pulled out his penis. And when I say slam, I mean like verbally, not like literally picked him up and slammed him.
Claims he pulled out his penis.
He allegedly is what his assault or what his assault accuser said Stephon Diggs did. Stephon said that's completely false, and he sued Chris for spreading alleged lies about him, and Christopher countersued over an alleged assault on May 22nd, 2023. Christopher claimed Stephon took out his penis and tried to make sexual advances, which Chris rejected. After Stephon drugging him, he said Stephon had his brother and two other men attack him a week later to keep him silent. He says Stephon says the entire thing never happened and Christopher caused his rep harm. In new docs, Stephon says Christopher's story is entirely fabricated, Jason. He submitted transcripts of a deposition Christopher sat for where he was questioned about the alleged assault. During the depot, Christopher was questioned about alleged statements he made to third parties about continuing to have a relationship with the NFL star after the alleged assault. In the transcript, Jason, he was asked, why would you want to try to get back on track with someone who tried to drug you and then take advantage of you? Christopher responded, I don't think that the story had to end that way. I, at least, just want to let him know that, you know, who you are sexually is who you are sexually, and I respect that. I just ask that you respect who I am sexually and not overstep my boundaries. Stephon's lawyers say that there's no indication he experienced severe emotional distress due to the alleged sexual assault, and they want the judge to throw out that part of the case. A lot to unpack there. Jason, what are your thoughts on this? I have my thoughts.
Fuck, it's a lot. Just kept saying it.
Which part?
Penis. Okay. I don't understand why this is a thing. Like what's going on, homie? What's happening in America? What's happening in the world? What's going on? We've seen allegedly, fake allegations from women towards men, and we're dealing with all those things. We talk about it a couple times a year on this show, that women falsely accuse guys actually hit women. We talk about how much they're bitch made, woo-doo-woo. In this particular case, which way do you go? Let's just say both are guilty. They're both guilty because they had a lover's quarrel. They're two men. Is at the end of the day, they're two men, and it seemed like the penis was taken out somehow. So, like, how does this go?
Well, listen, I don't know if Stephon Diggs if he likes men or not. The quote right here in a line that makes me feel like there might be a few lies in Christopher's overall take is the part that I read, in which I'll repeat this. In the transcript, he was asked, why would you want to try to get back on track with someone who tried to drug you and take advantage of you? And then Christopher responded, and this is literally how he responded. He said, I don't think that story had to end that way. I, at least, just wanted to let him know that, who you are sexually is who you are sexually. And I respect that. I just ask that you respect who I am sexually and not overstep my boundaries. That shit sounds like a lie. That shit sounds like he got caught off guard. And again, why would you want to be cool with somebody who drugged you and R-worded you? That don't make sense, homie. I actually agree with that. And he didn't expect that question. And I don't think. I just want him to know. You want him to know that, then tell him. You don't need to sue him and do all this shit. You're trying to get money. It's a money grab. Let's just call it what it is. Now, does you and Stephon ever do some stuff? I don't know. I'm not in that man's bedroom. He might like men. He might like women. I don't know what he like. But some of the stuff you saying about the R word and the drug and all that stuff sounds like cap now that I'm reading some of the transcript. But go ahead, Jason.
You realize what we're saying, right? Like at the end of the day, macro take. I just want to make sure the women in the chat, the men in the chat. I want to make sure.
Information. What are we saying?
You're saying that a dude got his asshole taken by a dude. You do fucking understand what we're saying, right? Like, this is a major fucking breakthrough in the case.
This is major?
It's a major breakthrough in the case. Like, I don't understand why no one's discussing that. Like we're talking, we're very delicately coming out here and acting as if this was a woman and a man. This is a grown ass man who said, "Bitch, give me an asshole," and like struggled and took my shit. Like, are we really having this conversation? Like, Smitty, me and you tussling. How gay this sounds? Like, homie, hold up, homie. I can't even my brain I can't fathom it. Two men tussling, and one of them got their asshole taken in the skirmish.
This your favorite show?
Hold up, though.
2.5 Men.
So we're skirmishing. We got a skirmish going, and we're fucking battling, homie. Two hairy ass motherfuckers, and all of a sudden, just oops, my shit went right in. Good. Hold up, homie. Does anyone realize how fucking stupid, like what we're saying here, homie?
Everything's alleged. Number one. Number two, they're saying that Stefan drugged him, which would mean if he was drugged, he was date raped, and Buddy was weak.
So he date raped, Buddy.
Buddy was weak. He could control himself. Yeah, allegedly.
He forced that shit in the asshole, homie.
They're saying he Bill Cosby'd him, homie.
But he put his shit in a dude.
Wow.
You're giving me real specific. Like jailhouse. He shoved his shit in there, homie.
You're giving me real specifics. I don't know what happened.
First of all, let's backpedal. Let's go back a little bit. It all comes back to one thing, and that's what nobody's talking about.
What?
Smitty, one fall afternoon in a Minnesota Viking locker room, teammates did a TikTok video, and they went around and asked all the players. They said, "Hey, Darnell, name me one person that you would not allow around your sister." Go.
Stefan Diggs. You right. Years ago, too. Years ago, they were saying that.
So now, guess what?
What?
Now there's a new one.
What?
Now in the Buffalo Bills locker room, there's a new thing going around. And it said, "Hey, Josh Allen, tell me one person on the team that you won't let around your brother." Go.
Stefan Diggs.
Good. Fuck! What a turn of events! Homie, hold on. What a turn of events, homie. What a difference a fucking year makes, huh?
I guess so, homie. Oh, shit.
Are we listening to what we're saying?
I'm trying to.
Detrimental. Anyway, man, I hope we don't talk about this no more. I hope that whatever happens, homie.
Yeah, man.
And his brother's involved?
Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. So, one more topic here before we go to our break. And you kind of obviously you led with this here. But Jon Gruden thinks quarterback play is dissolving, not evolving. And you kind of gave your full breakdown as to why. I know we kind of argued about this a little bit earlier. Listen, the main thing that I agree with on the quarterback play is that I don't think they put the same investment from a standpoint of like understanding and breaking down like defenses, understanding coverages, understanding, their reads, checking the plays at the line, really breaking down film like to the same degree as I feel like the previous generation did. When I was growing up, you're watching, the Mannings and the Brees and the Bradys, the Phillip Rivers, you're watching, Big Ben. You watch that era, like you would see these guys out there really like have full control of the offense, really like read what's going on, change the play from here, switch the run from the left to the right because they understand that this blitz is coming from here or the slot. Like you could tell they were really students of the game to the highest level. Right now, majority of the players now, it feels like that they just learn the system, they learn their playbook, and just go out there, offensive coordinator tell them, put the call in their ear in the first 15 seconds, before the audio goes out, and they just go out there and just run whatever the play is that was being called with like really no full thought of, or really knowing what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? They're just coach them in the running plays already. So, like, you know, the thing about the quarterback position that I grew up in, they were damn near coaches on the field. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's the biggest piece that, in all seriousness, I would lean on, like, to what you're saying and Gruden saying from that standpoint. All the other stuff, you know, whatever, is opinionated, but I think if the quarterbacks today could just tap into, like, the student of the game part more, I do think it would improve the overall play. So that's my, you know, serious thing.
Say it again. Say the last part you just said. Your overall take was what?
If they could become more students of the game, I think that would truly help them improve their overall play.
Current. You talking about current?
Current group, yeah. Because current group, they got all the fucking physical attributes and athleticism and big arms, all that stuff. But the part that I think the previous group has over them is the mental part, which can be fixed.
We have a person that we discuss on our show that breaks down certain big words. She uses big verbiage and data and shit like that. And we've gone off, and I have gone off on it. I've gone off on it. She uses this term called EPA, and we had to look it up. Remember, we didn't know what it was, and she was out here talking about EPA. But anyway, league passer ratings since 2010 has deteriorated. EPA, Mina's favorite term, basically is like efficiency per attempt. Now, whatever the fuck that means, it has generally declined from the highest point in the early 2000s to 2010. Now it has gone totally down, and it's at the lowest in NFL history, apparently, since EPA has been tracked. Whatever the fuck that is, right? QB development, Smitty, is the number one factor that no one wants to talk about. And I don't understand why we're not discussing that part. If you do not develop the quarterback from a young level, what do you think is going to happen when you get to the most elite level? Like, you're supposed to get better when the competition gets better? Like, I've never heard of that. That doesn't go anywhere in society. Does that work? Anything. I don't get better in professional sports. You grow, you mature, you get bigger, faster, stronger. If you're that guy like a Tom Brady, he gets better in the system, and guess what? Allows his strong suits to flourish. And he becomes a 6th-round guy, and he ends up being an all-time Super Bowl champ. And you see that happen. But he was developed, Smitty. The lack of development, pocket awareness, fucking understanding, manipulating the defense with your eyes, is gone. You don't see it. You see a guy fall off the first read, Smitty, spin around, put his back to the defense, fucking run around, make a play with his feet, or fucking get sacked, or turn the ball over, or Caleb Williams, he has crazy, unbelievable late heroics, and we all say, oh my God, he's the greatest thing ever. But if you watch the film, one is open right at the gate. Throw them right now. He do it. Number 2's open. Second read, he don't see it. Number 3, again, bad quarterback, great athlete. We continue to dismiss the fact that he misses throws, or not just him. I'm talking about quarterback. When I say he right now, I'm talking about the quarterback, no matter what the name is. We miss everything that used to be what's called layups, and now we make heroic plays with our feet or our athleticism, and now we tab them as one of the greatest things since sliced bread, when really they're not. They're just shitty great athletes, shitty quarterbacks. And that's what Gruden is basically saying. We've been saying it. Tom Brady's been saying it. I've been saying it for I don't know how long. When Tom Brady and Gruden say it, though, apparently now I know what I'm doing. Before that, I didn't know shit. So anyways, I'm glad these guys say it. That's just kind of overall. I've already led into it with it.
Yeah. I just want to give our final little line. I know we kind of argued to open up. I kind of want to give our last little real, a good thing about this show. You're going to get a lot of laughter, a lot of jokes, a lot of, fun debates, stuff like that. But we also can give you real football and give you thoughts right there. That's why we're the best show on planet Earth. And that's why you should hit the like button. And if you're not green, like House of Rex or Micah Hayes or George Buckshot, you should become green.
And Smitty, I could sit up here and talk about this on any show with anybody. Like, I'm not even trying to be cocky.
No, I believe you, homie.
I just, people don't understand, like from 2004, 3 or 4 to like what, 16, 17, 18, you had guys like Peyton Manning and Tom Brady and Breeze and Aaron Rodgers at his height and Ben Roethlisberger, we still haven't replaced in this league. And you had Phillip Rivers at his height and Eli Manning, who beat Tom Brady twice. And you had Matt Ryan, who was really, really good, an MVP. And you had Tony Romo, who was a great dealer of the ball with unbelievable mechanics, quick release. You had Andrew Luck, who we hadn't seen in a long time. Cam Newton at his height takes Carolina to a Super Bowl. Russell Wilson, in my opinion, was top 10 at his time in the NFL for a while. I don't know if you replaced those names as a whole. I know you haven't. I know you haven't, but I'm just saying we've seen the young and upcoming guy. The one common denominator with everyone I just mentioned, just off the top of the head, they got to see it, they learned it through osmosis, etc. I think we've confused Smitty athleticism with quarterbacking. Like, I want to say it a little different this time. We've confused athleticism with quarterbacking. I think people think we got to play quarterback and we got to run a 4-4 now because the college coach recruits the best athlete to play quarterback in college because of the NIL and the portal era. We get the most freaking nature athlete in high school. We recruit them, we land them, we get them to Texas, we get them to Ole Miss, we get them to LSU, and we don't develop them though. And when we get to the NFL, Smitty, what's the biggest downside of the quarterback position? 3rd and 8, 3rd and 6. Can't change the protection. He's stuck. Defensive coordinators in the NFL know
the ball too long.
No, he's stuck too. Oh, we got his ass. He don't even know how to change the fucking protection. He don't even know what the fucking safeties just did. They just rolled down, brought the invert down 2+ on the protection. I can't get out of it. He's stuck because he's on a wristband or a fucking card or in the mic on the helmet. And now guess what? He don't throw with anticipation. He don't know. Now he's rushing it. He's hurrying it. And the number one thing we haven't talked about since Noel Mazzoni was on our show, these guys can't lead grown men. Remember, college is a little different. You got older kids now sticking around in college. They're leading who? 17 to 19 to 20-year-olds because they're staying around older, mostly quarterback, by the way. Quarterback's the oldest position because they move for 4 or 5 times. Now they get to the NFL, and everyone's their age, Smitty, or older.
Yeah.
And now that's a problem nobody talks about. These kids can't lead grown men, homie. And college football, I'm just telling you right now, has quit teaching for the most part. And NFL coaches have quit developing it for the most part. I mean, be real with you. And everybody wonders why there aren't 15 elite quarterbacks anymore. I've been saying that's why. Because NFL coaches don't have time to develop it anymore, Smitty, because they're getting fired at an all-time high. And college football quit teaching it because guess what, Smitty? I can go pay and go get the best quarterback from school A last year, bring him to my school now, just with a check. I don't need to teach that. What do you teach? So, and then the NFL coach gets him, and he's already on. Guess what? Let's be honest. I get Cam Ward.
Yeah.
And I'm on year 3 as a head coach at Tennessee. And Cam Ward comes in. I have to start him, number one, to fill the stands because we're a failing organization. The owner needs to see me bring money in. B, I got to win a couple games. I'm not winning with a rookie quarterback. So guess what? I had to start this rookie, which I did not want to do. And I still got fired. Think about it, homie. These cats aren't coaching and teaching that shit right now. They're not teaching the quarterback position. They're just trying to get through the fucking day. Think about it. If you're trying to get through the day, Smitty, you're not really having fun, A. You're not really thinking about progress, B. And you're really not worried about progressions or development of any position, a little less quarterback.
So the biggest problem you're saying is just job security.
Because we're firing so quick.
Giving coaches like at least all right, I'm going to give you 3 years to figure this shit out. And feeling confident behind that. You're saying they're so year to year that as a coach, you're walking around with your head on a swivel and you don't know what to do.
I mean,
interesting take, man.
It's happening in college, though. You see it. We're seeing it at all-time high right now.
Yeah, we are, bro. We are. Well, real quick, man, I do want to get to this WPS, this white people shit brought to you by Underdog, our main sponsor. This video right here is going to be very intriguing for you, Jason. Check this out.
Yeah. How you feeling, ACG?
He said great, eh?
Just vibing, CG? Yeah.
Just another day.
Yeah.
My bad, bro. Sorry, buddy. My bad, bro.
I've been losing my mind.
Spit that shit.
Got Jesus with me.
Supposed to spit that shit.
Walking in the sunshine with me. No teardrops today with me.
Hey. Lot of shit going on. A lot of shit going on.
Was that Taylor Swift?
That was Taylor. Fucking something.
There's a lot of shit going on here.
Taylor Bliff. It's a lot of shit. First of all, you got JB's oldest son right there, right here. JB's oldest son.
Oh shit! I'd have pillowed that motherfucker long ago. My son walked out like that.
He had with a sister back in that.
There's nothing worse.
Real light skin.
There's nothing worse on me. I grew up in Compton, all around brothers, and you never see me sag, wear some bullshit jewelry, some fucking bullshit. This bitch right here scares me.
He came out of nowhere though.
Yeah, she scares me.
The whole video was focused on, the white boy sagging, whatever, they playing cornhole, and out of nowhere,
Mahomes girl?
Who?
Mahomes?
Hey, new rule on this show: we are no longer disrespecting people's wives on this show. And when I say we, I'm really saying you. Don't for real though. That's some weird. Don't disrespect.
I'm just asking who it is.
Don't disrespect. Shut up. You know damn well that ain't his fucking wife. You know that's not his fucking wife, bro. She ain't no dope fiend. She got a weave in. Ain't nothing worse than
this white bitch got a wig on, homie.
Yes, she had a wig on.
I mean, that's fucking horrific wig, by the way. It's not even funny.
Bro, watch how she started. Like, go back from before we get to her. She just started spitting out of nowhere though. What
about the brother? What about the brother that rolled by in a green truck?
He was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Oh, no, that's a white dude.
A white dude.
But there's a brother somewhere I just saw. Where's the brother at? Like old brother right there.
Oh, right in the back with the black.
And then there's another brother to the left.
He lost. They trying to find they cousin.
There's a lot going on here. What street are they on? There's brothers right there across the street. A lot of shit going on. There's tent set up over here. I don't know what goes down that road right there.
Are they at a camping site?
This is some wild ass shit right here, bro. Like, I want to know.
Right here, yeah.
All these bumpers hanging off. There's a lot of shit going on, homie.
She was waiting for the camera. That whole time he was standing, she was like, "Please put the camera in. Please put the camera in." Soon the camera hit her, she just started spitting.
Brother right here, too. It's a mixture of cat out here. I don't know what's going on.
It's a drug house or something, homie.
And old buddy right here, I don't know what to... I guess give me your overall take. Oh, boy, flexing. Give me your overall take on this. Go. Somebody said, this is the funniest one. This is real simple. I don't like this.
I just don't like this.
Well, nobody gives a fuck. We'll be back in 3 minutes with Steve Kim. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Of a game for the Portland Pickles, a collegiate wood bat team playing in the West Coast League, kind of similar to like the Savannah Bananas, JB.
Or who?
The batter was fed up and blew up. He charged the mound, and you'll never guess what happened next. Check this out.
What did he do?
Whoa.
Hey, what's
going on? Oh, no.
Mike's going to crack at one of those gay things?
Hey. About their hands. How about their hands?
What the fuck is this? What the fuck's going on, homie? What the fuck is this, homie? Hold on, homie. What the fuck's going on with this bullshit? Where's Smitty at, homie? This is what you defend? You like this shit? This Savannah Banana? Oh, but American sports aren't dying. They're not grooming our kids, Smitty. Go ahead, go.
This was the Portland Pickles. It wasn't the Savannah Bananas, it was the Portland Pickles.
Hell no, this ain't real, homie. It's AI.
It has to be AI. Yeah, I'm not gonna believe in it.
Is it AI, Bailey?
So anyway, I'll add more context to it. I'll add more
context to it. AI, homie.
The Portland Pickles are hosting a Pride Night for those who want to attend.
Fuck, of course they are.
Tomorrow.
Of course they are.
And they'll have 15 organizations
fucking
there.
Weirdo, fucking demonic,
of different things there, whatever. Just a night for that particular community.
Fucking weirdo.
That community to hang out again.
I fucking swear to God, homie.
It's a night for that community to hang out, homie. That's gonna be 15 local LGBTQIA plus organizations set up in the Berms, which is I guess the iconic Pickles Pride merch. They're bringing that back. And they say, and I quote, this is what they say, you can come party with the freakiest, most loving community around. It'll be a night full of pride, love, joy.
Take this off the screen. Put anything else up there. Put anything else. I just clicked something. Fuck that. Get that shit off the screen.
You guys pick interesting topics for the rundown, I'll say. JB, I blame you, JB, for this because I know you produce the whole show and you decide what topics that we discuss. So the fact that you continue to bring up gay topics, again, it's just alarming. This is not on my algorithm. I will go to my sport page right now and I will show you literally. I won't change nothing. I'll show you what it is, homie.
You told me on this show. You told me on this show. Fuck the algorithm. The fact of the matter is, this really happened. So fuck the algorithm. Fuck what's in our algorithm.
A lot of stuff happens everywhere in the world forever. Forever.
But you defend this shit. You like the bananas. You like bananas. You said that they have a huge following and wooty bam. Look at this shit.
Hey, homie, this is my Explorer page.
Who is
That's my Explorer page.
All black.
Yeah, it's black.
Here, let me dive into this.
It's
you defend the bananas, right? You defend them. You said, oh, they're great, but they're gay too. This is all they're doing. This is what our kids see, homie. And you're cool with it. You know what's ironic? We had a San Francisco, California congressman yesterday pass a vote to get to the voting side of things. So he basically put out on the legislation, let's pass this and put it to a vote to later be voted on in November. And what he said is literally what we're seeing right now. He said that 60% of women actually are the ones who have kids and can give birth. He said only 60%. The other 40 are men. Now, I'm not making this up. It's real. It was on a fucking in Congress on a panel in San Francisco. A congressman said that people who give birth are 60-40. Women give birth 60% of the time. Men can give birth the other 40%.
I'm not sure what that means.
That's real shit. I'm not making it up.
Yeah, I don't know what it means. Yeah.
This is how delusional and fucking retarded mentally that we have become. And then the 40% of people in the world will actually believe this. Fucking nobody. Weirdo, mentally sick fuck. Sit there and tell kids they can have a kid through their pee hole. Hey, boys, you can have a kid through your pee hole. That's really what it is. Or he must be saying shit it out, I guess. I don't know. But that's literally on Congress to pass that's going to be passed, homie, that it's okay to say that. We're fucked up, homie. And I don't know how crowded this place is right now. I know it's not Savannah Banana. What are they called? Smitty Pickles? At the end of the day,
it's in your algorithm. I know you know.
But a lot of kids in there. Look at a lot of kids. A lot of babies, homie. A lot of kids in that motherfucker. And for the fact that this little weird-looking motherfucker, Jeff Nadeau-looking cat, walked up to this dude, looks like from Barstool. Oh, buddy from Barstool.
No, time out.
Walked up to him.
Nah, time out.
And I'm being real shit. Why does this happen, homie?
What looking cat?
No, when he walked up, he looked like a little Jeff Nadeau to walking up to me or something. I'm just saying, homie, look, a little kid. Why, homie? Why?
I haven't heard that name in 5 years, homie.
Why, though?
I don't even see him on my algorithm. That's hilarious.
Why, though? And real shit. This is nasty, homie. It's not even like a funny skit. It's like they really kissed, homie. Yeah, they really kissed.
I just ain't got no words for it.
Yeah, you don't have words for it because it's like beyond comprehension. It's beyond comprehension, homie.
Yes, I get it, yeah.
Like I want to know if I can go out, create a league. We'll call it Dick Swingers. We're gonna go out there and call it Dick Swingers, Dick Slangers, whatever you want to talk about. Mm-hmm. And the people that ask me why do I care, you're the problem. Grinchen, You're the fucking problem, you fucking bitch. You're a bitch.
We back, y'all. Hour number 2 with that like button. Subscribe, become a member right now. And man, we're about 8,000 away from our goal of 10,000 members, man. I couldn't be more excited for you guys. Appreciate you guys so much every day. Just the new members coming up. I see people giving out free membership passes to the community. Other people just becoming members on their own. I'm seeing more and more green people every single day. And I know we joke a lot with you guys, but we truly do appreciate you. You guys becoming members and subscribing at the lowest form is truly does help us grow, and we appreciate that like no other. We got Steve Kim coming up any minute, so make sure you don't go nowhere. Jason, how's your bagels?
I slow cook. I'm slow cooking some ribs, potatoes, carrots, onion, bell pepper, all in one season.
Right now?
I put it on like 5 this morning.
Damn. So, like, where did your passion of cooking stem from? Like, did one of your parents, like, did your mom or did your pops, did they cook a lot when you were younger? I'm just curious to know, where did the chef JB come from?
I don't know.
It is something that kind of just, as you got older, you just started kind of falling in love with cooking?
Nah, I started when I was young. On my own since 15 is what probably started. Had to eat.
Had no choice.
Is this us right here? Go.
Let me see. JB and Smitty weekly argument. Soccer and WNBA are straight trash garbage. That's you. That's me crying. Do you watch soccer WNBA? Fuck no, bro. Y'all do a good job with the GPT chat and all that shit, bro. Like I like this stuff. Now the conversation bubbles could have been a little bit better, but I like the visuals, the magazine, because now when I see this, it gives me an idea. Like now I want me and JB to get a whole comic book come out. JB with Big Smitty comic book come out. I want to do that now. I want to sell it.
I don't like it. Huh?
I'm all about making money on me.
I don't like that. But anyway, have you seen there's a video out there when Steve hops in. Crazy.
A crazy video?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. Don't you hate somebody eat in front of you? Look at him. Look good, ain't it?
You do it every day, though.
Got that cream on there.
You do it every day.
You literally do it every day. Like after the first break, you eat this every day.
I'm already done by this time.
No, you're not. You always chewing when we come back on.
But baby, commercial not timed up right.
Okay, well, baby, no baby. I'm just saying, I'm not mad at you eating. I'm mad. Like I'm jealous. Like I'm hungry.
You know what I mean? Always eat.
I be hungry, bro. Like fuck.
You ate live in the studio. You ate live in the show. You eat live in everywhere you eat.
You know why I eat? It's because it's for an energy boost. Cause I start the show off this firework just off the natural. We just getting started, but the show about 3.5 hours. So we get to that last hour. I need a little food.
Are you sick?
We going, huh?
Are you sick?
What you mean?
Like you're low energy today, like horrible.
I'm low energy today.
Mm-hmm.
Homie, your intro was hella low energy. Like it was cool, like the breakdown, but the energy was fucking trash. I came in and I turned this up immediately. Ask the chat. I immediately turned this up and we went on full blown debate mode because of me.
Racist Grinch or whatever, he said that they don't eat on first take. Can you break that down? Go.
We not fucking first take. We digital, homie. Digital's taking over linear. I'm telling you that right now. You're gonna see the last of this TV shit in the next five or so years. I think these networks are going to start to invest less into these network shows because people are going to YouTube and these individual platforms to watch shows like this because there's less restrictions. There's more creative freedom. You can do what you want. You can build your own network and community, and you can make a lot more money that way. And fans, as it becomes younger and younger, the way they view content is on their phones and their tablets, and they rather watch it from a streaming standpoint than going to a network edited version. I'm telling you, man, times are changing, and what we're doing is we're actually getting ahead of it. So become a member right now if you're not a member, homie. And as I say that, man, we got somebody who's been a huge part of this show since the beginning, since day one. This guy, he knows all things, a walking encyclopedia. He loves the U. He knows all things boxing. You can ask him any trivia question with a super chat, and we'll throw it on the screen, and he'll have the answer for it. It's the one and the only Steve Kim is in the building.
Gentlemen, good Thursday to you.
What's that shirt you got on?
15-0, go.
Well, that used to be a joke among Miami fans during the mediocre era of the last 20 years. So on the message boards for Kane's Insight, Miami would pick up like this mediocre player from the transfer thing before the portal or flip a 2-star recruit late into the process. So someone would post about it and they'd be like, 15-0, we're doing it.
When you got rid of Coker, when you got rid of Coker, there's shit right downhill.
Stop.
So there's a video out there, Steve, right out the gate. We got to put it right in. There's a video out there of you and Smitty that apparently you guys requested. I don't know, but take a look.
I'm just imagining Steve, like his whole setup at his home and just nothing but Miami, and he just got like Miami film constantly on every screen damn near. His laptop is on. It got everything is Miami specific in preparation for the season, homie. Like somebody make me a ChatGPT graphic before Steve leaves of Steve in the Miami lab.
That's good.
Why does he look like little feet? Like
he really moving though.
Like Ruben.
Hold on, there go us on the screen.
Yeah, look at us.
Hold on, go back. That's hard. Look at Steve.
He got old school boxing. That's like fucking Tyson and goddamn Holyfield. He's got spring ball. He's got spring practice.
Homie, he got AB and Dean the Great and Sexy Ray on the bottom right.
That's kind of what Palooza looks like, though. That is a little bit what Palooza looks like, though, is it not, Coach?
It is.
Yeah. You got your laptop right here. You're working on your computer. That's old school computer right there. That's an Adams ColecoVision, but you got a lot of shit going on.
You got the Miami U fridge, the bottom left.
Oh, that's a fridge down there. I thought that was a computer.
You got the hair right, too.
Yeah, look good.
And he has the hair, homie. That's damn near Steve.
They do a good job of making you for some reason.
Yeah, he's the best design. He is. We're horrible.
Yeah, we always look different.
We're bad, but Steve's damn near like right on, especially when he's in the Apollo gear coming out of Rocky.
And they always put like 25 pounds on Shaun King. God, dog.
Yeah. Probably need to make him a little bigger. Probably put 40 pounds on him.
I don't think they put anything on him.
That's just him.
When's Shaun King coming on again? I need to talk to him.
Tomorrow?
Because I'm watching an excellent documentary series, 10 parts, on the history of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers called Raise the Flags. Now, Coach, you got to watch this. It's on Amazon. And I think it's one of the best documentary series I've ever, because it's very raw. And these guys flat out, they talk about how Jon Gruden and Keyshawn did not like each other. Warren Sapp goes pretty much all the way in on Keyshawn again. And they talk about how the dynasty that never was, because they blew that game against the Colts when they were up 35-14 with 5 minutes to go, and Peyton Manning just did a miraculous thing. And they basically said when we lost that game, we were done. The magic was gone. But the relationship between Jon Gruden and Keyshawn, I thought was one of the most fascinating things, because I didn't really know the whole story. And to this day, they still do not like each other. Allegedly. I'm gonna bring Keyshawn on maybe again, and you guys can chat about it. Not alleged. Not alleged. It's not alleged.
Shout out to Neuro for the energy and focus drink. Make sure you go to Neuro right now. Tell them Coach JB.
They haven't sponsored it yet. They just trying to get me to do it. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna let Steve turn it up. I'm gonna let Steve. Right. Remember, Smitty, Steve liked the shit drink, the shitty energy drink.
Hey, no, the V.
Oh yeah, Valor.
You can't say their name no more because for free. So
not sponsoring us.
Don't say it for free.
Steve, you still got something that you still shitting with those, or
put them in my office? Nice, cool drink in the afternoon. Yeah.
Steve said they were a diuretic.
I mean, they had me flowing like the Nile. My God.
Man. Well, let's move on to a little bit of boxing news here. Kinda. Mike Tyson was talking.
This bitch is still in here?
Huh?
This bitch is still in here?
Ooh.
This bitch.
Michelle Steves and this guy talking about 97 content. Get a life, Steve. Is she a member?
No, she's just always in here every day.
Well, you said you want to.
She's a liberal fucking see you next Tuesday. You know the acronym for that?
The one that rhymes with bunt.
Yeah, bunt, Lunt, Steve Lunt. I know a guy named Steve Lunt.
Mike Tyson to Jake Paul after announcing Shohei Ohtani at the ESPYs. He said, and I quote, "Shohei's a guy." Show the video.
Yes, and the ESPY award goes to, check this out, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei could not be here tonight. He sends his gratitude and appreciation to ESPN and everyone who voted for him.
Shohei's a guy.
Yeah, he's a guy.
Mike Tyson doesn't know who Shohei Ohtani is.
Huh. Hey, by the way, Coach, can we give Shane Gillis a little bit of credit? He was pretty funny last night. I saw some of the clips.
So wait, see, was he on last night or is that old?
No, he was the host, and because he was making jokes last night that were being posted. Now I don't know if he was.
I'm hearing that's not. I hear that he wasn't the host. I hear that's old, Steve.
Oh, okay. Because Norm Macdonald.
I don't know. I didn't know it was on. I didn't know ESPYs were on.
They said the dude from Saturday Night Live was the host.
So nobody knows. That's a damn. Steve, hold on, Steve. Fuck this. Let's get to brass tacks here because Whitlock needs to know this shit. Steve Kim, Jason Brown, Dave Ports, fucking Darnell Smith, fucking nobody that are sports heads knew that the ESPYs were on last night. Yeah. American sports are dead.
Well,
no, I don't say that.
Doesn't that mean the ESPYs are no longer all that relevant?
Number one. Number two, the ESPYs, this is the first year they were in New York and not in our backyard. Typically, it's here in LA, and I think we just naturally hear more about it because it's literally in our city and there's things going on.
I didn't hear about it last year.
And also, number three, the World Cup is going on too. So I think that became like the bigger news. So it's different factors, JB.
So apparently,
I think the ESPYs.
The Shedeur Sanders take, Steve, was from last year.
Ah, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, we talked about that last year. I don't know why JB forgot.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe old age.
It was a nobody. He's a nobody. The guy talking is a nobody. I don't know who that is. I didn't even barely.
The ESPYs are under heavy criticism right now, JB, from fans for having the Savannah Bananas sing and perform to open up the show. Check this out.
Bailey,
right here.
Cue it up. Cue it up, Bailey.
Wait, what is this?
Savannah Bananas. They're performing. I don't know if we can play the sound.
Fuck are the Bananas doing?
Right here, opening the show up, doing their thing.
Oh man!
Oh, this was at the ESPYs.
They opened the show up with this. Yeah, that's pretty creative. That's athletic. That flip was pretty good.
Creative is another word for gay. I don't know if you knew that. In the art world, we call it the artsy-fartsy world that you guys, you feminists, love. We call it creative. It's creative, JB. It's creative, JB. Well, that's gay. Creative is actually gay. Let's get to brass tacks. If this isn't considered gay in the sports world, then I'm done. Just Smitty, I need you. I'll give you full permission. I'll sign over my deed. I'll give you the fucking all the insurance, everything. I'm gonna sign over to you. You pillow me off. If this is sports and what we're doing, then I need you to pillow me off. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to see it anymore. I want you to pillow me off. Right after I pillow my white mom, you pillow me, and then you can have all the proceeds.
Cool.
I
love to pillow you.
And that'd be easy. I won't even fight back. I just fuck pillow me. It's ridiculous. I'm tired of seeing it, homie.
Chat, go ahead and start the count right now, and then notify me at the end of the show how many times JB said word. So anyway, we'll keep the show rolling. Devin Haney agrees to pay his baby mama $20,000 a month in child support after court records reveal his massive monthly income of $435,000 a month.
Wait, how much a month?
He makes $435,000 a month, so he has to pay her. He has to pay her $20K a month.
$20K.
Smitty, that I saw that yesterday. So he makes $435K a month is what they're claiming, right?
Yeah.
He must run another business or something because fighters only get paid for the fights. So
Devin Haney probably doing other shit. You know, his daddy was a pimp back in the day. Like, he a hustler. They probably got some other shit going on.
But $20K, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
That's a lot of bitches he's moving around. I mean, fucking sugar free. Motherfucking sugar free. That's a lot of pussy he's moving around for $435 a month.
Well, that's Bill.
Steve, is he on the show? Is Bill? Listen, and my boy Rico and Bill Haney are like this. We've talked. That motherfucker on the Shaw and Figueroa just pushing cat down the street.
And you could tell Bill was a pimp the way he be promoting the fight shit, the way he talk and stuff. Like, you could tell he used to do that shit.
That's a lot of pussy, homie. I mean, that's unbelievable.
I want to know, what is Devin Haney doing to earn $435 large a month?
Now, Smitty, who's a girl? Tell me who this gold digger is. So I want to know. We broke her down, I think, last year or something, didn't we?
Did we?
Isn't she somebody else's baby mama too?
Yeah, she's kind of been shared with the community.
She's what?
She's been shared throughout the community. Yes.
That's what I thought. Somebody was telling me that this a run through like a shared run through hoe. So who else is hitting and who else is paying her $20,000 a month is my thing, and that's the hustle that needs to be studied, Smitty. Because these hoes is getting away with a murder out here, man. They motherfuckers is getting hit with. So they'll get ran through, and you can impregnate them, and then they just go out and get 20 racks a month from everybody. Like, look at Tyreek Hill. He's paying 3 or 4 of them. I'm trying to figure out these broads are actually onto something, Smitty.
No, it's a hustle. From a woman's perspective, it's a hustle. Like, you don't have to work. You stay at home. You get you a nice crib, and you get paid decent money to just chill.
That's why they're absolute fucking nobody bottom feeders, homie. That's what they do. They don't do anything. They don't do shit. They don't contribute nothing to society. They spread their legs.
Speaking of which,
well, you're talking about these particular type of women.
Yeah. Well, hey, isn't Shiloh Sanders? Did she go on a date with Miss Renner recently?
Huh?
Shiloh took Renner out for like lunch or something. Him, somebody else, and Brittany Renner. I saw that clip. They were all out together.
Took who out?
Brittany Renner.
Who's that?
You know her.
You know her.
The basketball
I don't
player?
think she's Muslim anymore.
No, she's not. She's no longer Muslim or Christian anymore.
Oh, this ain't Brittany Griner. I'm tripping.
Brittany Renner.
Because that would have been in Russia. I'm talking about this right here. Who the fuck is this? I never seen
Shiloh, who came on our show, and Brittany Renner.
I know Shiloh. I don't know the girl.
You know Brittany Renner.
Who the fuck is Brittany? I do not know Brittany Renner.
PJ Washington, baby mama. They don't like each other at all, but they got a kid together.
Who's baby mama?
PJ Washington, NBA player. And then she went Muslim for a little while. She was dating Kevin Gates. They broke up. She became popular for kind of just making sensual type posts and trying to educate women on how to, whatever, how to get a dude. People look at her as like as a whole, whatever. But she's been popular on social media for a while. Apparently, Shiloh took her out.
Can I do that too?
Can you do what?
Because I could do it. I don't even need to be a female, and I could do it.
What you mean?
Yeah.
I could teach women how to fucking do it. Like what she does and goes around and does and teaches. I could do that as a man. I don't need to be a woman. Hey, bitch, lay down, open your legs, fucking open your mouth real deep. Fucking real fucking easy how to get a man.
That's the remedial.
Do I need to be a woman to teach that?
She taught an honors class. You're teaching remedial.
And we wonder why these hoes get a name hoe.
I mean, there's hoes everywhere. There's hoes on both sides, JB.
But we're hunters.
Do you think men can be hoes or no?
No, we're hunters. We're supposed to be. We're the seed planter.
No, I'm just saying, like, can a man be a hoe?
Plant the seed, Smitty.
I know. I'm just asking you a question. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying, like,
the women The women, Michelle, just so you know, how many seeds have been planted in you or in your throat? Let me ask you something. At the end of the day, your seed planter, Michelle, should have pulled out. We know that. Your son's liberal, he's retarded. Number one. Number two, I want to break this down. So that's a great question you asked, because at the end of the day, the women are like a fertile planter. They're supposed to be selective of the seed so that the avocado tree, the peach tree, the apple tree, the blueberries, whatever, can grow and they can be in the right place at the right time. They don't accept seeds from all walks of life. But the hunter, we like to spread our seed wherever. We'll put a seed in the con.
Like Genghis Khan. Yes.
Yes, Genghis Khan. Go around and spread a seed, homie. That's what we do. That's hunters. We can't be hoes. We're fertilizing life. We're fertilizing life.
Will Chamberlain smashed what? Was it 5,000 women or 10,000 women?
I think he said 20,000, didn't he?
100,000. I think 100,000.
Was he a hoe, though?
No, he was fertilizing life. A lot of fucking hoopers out there.
He was a farmer.
A lot of hoopers out there, Steve. We don't know who the fucking he could have a lineage of fucking hoopers out here. We don't know.
Half the league might be his. Just got different last name. We don't even know.
I've heard crazy stories like Kevin Willis is an offspring of that motherfucker. Like I heard a lot of people.
What? Really?
Yeah, makes sense too, doesn't it, Steve? Motherfuckers, there's a lot, and for some reason, there's a lot of Houston Rockets that were off that spring. But that's nearer there.
Kevin's arms were a little bit short.
Yeah,
he got it from his mama. He got the orange. He got the orange from the mama.
Kevin Willis, good player, very good power forward of the '90s. Good player.
He got them rebounds and got elbows high.
Micah said, "Y'all men is making deposits and complaining about them being in a money pit."
Yeah, and they run out of interest.
Ooh.
Bailey, slow Bailey, just a little. Preseason though.
Preseason, we're working out. We're getting better. Well, anyway, man, let's get back to some brass tacks. Florida State's Mike Norvell says he doesn't believe he's coaching for a job in 2026. Saying, and I quote, "I don't fear failure. I never have. I do fear regret, though." End quote.
What's he coaching for then? Smitty, go.
Legacy.
Legacy. That's like 4 games.
I just want to say this about Mike Norvell.
Say it.
He's a fine individual.
Say it,
a man of great character and integrity. And I believe Florida State is giving him undue pressure, as is their fan base, that he needs to be given time to right the ship. And if I was in charge of Florida State, I would actually believe, as an act of good faith to settle the program and to stabilize it, that they need to give him a 10-year extension. Figure it out. That's just my view.
Smitty, what is Steve Kim utilizing right now? What would we call that? Go.
What?
Reverse psychology or
reverse psychology? Steve is breaking down right now. He wants the U to keep their in-state rival.
It has nothing to do with
down.
You're talking about the U. I'm just giving an opinion as a college football analyst on Mike Norvell. The man went undefeated before the bowl game in 2023. Does that not mean anything? Does he not get any grace whatsoever?
Steve wants to continue to dominate the Florida market with the top recruits going to the U because he knows if Florida State is actually relevant, then Florida State will definitely be competitive when it comes to, taking some of that backyard talent and making it harder for the U to dominate. Right now, all Florida great players are going to look at the U way above Florida State because Florida State hasn't shown them any promise. So I know what you're doing, Steve.
Steve, he also has a huge buyout, right?
What do you think kept him on the job?
He's got a very Jimbo Fisher-ish buyout of there, so it's going to be very hard to get him out. Just like A&M took a while to get him out. It's going to be interesting. I don't know.
They don't have oil money. Jimbo got bought out at a pretty good price, by the way. Here's the thing that's interesting. Getting a little serious. Every year, since every year that I've been a fan, there's always been recruiting battles between Miami and Florida State. There are none anymore. There's really not a single battle between Miami and Florida State. Now, University of Florida with Sumrall, they're becoming an issue. They are recruiting very well this cycle. in his first year.
At Florida,
yeah.
Jason, let me ask you this. He says, I don't fear failure. Do you think that's like a bad, like, okay, I get what he's saying, but like, as a coach, you understand like what reality is. You know how the last couple of years has looked like. You know it hasn't been good. Like, do you think it's actually a good thing to go out there and be like, hey, man, I am coaching for my job? Like, because in my head, I think it could be used as a fire to go out there and fucking figure it out. You know, when your back's against the wall and you have no other decision, a lot of times, like, you know, you go out there and you succeed because you're putting that pressure on you. He's out here nonchalant, like, I'm chilling, I'm good, my life, my job's not on the line. It's like, to me, that's the wrong energy going to this season. No,
I agree. I kind of with you. Like, I think you need to I think head coaches put their own pressure on themselves all the time anyway.
Right.
Whether they let it be known publicly or even to their staff. I never used to tell my staff, but I knew I'm what was on my table every day. Like, I didn't really let them know. I didn't want to put added pressure on them either as a staff to protect my job or try to help me keep my job because I hired them. I never did that. A lot of coaches do that. I know. So, but I also held them accountable for everything they did too, though. So there's a little fine line in the head coaching, like, psychology of it too. But at the end of the day, Smitty, this guy, I would bet my house he's not there after this year.
Smitty, here's the question that I have, though, and you've been in the media game for a while. So he made those comments yesterday at the ACC football media days, day one. To be fair to Norvell, how many coaches in his situation have ever stepped up to the podium, opening remarks? Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm skating on thin ice.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I may not even make it to Halloween, guys. Yeah, we got to win some games here because shit. I already called a realtor, got the for sale sign ready on my front lawn. How many coaches actually admit all that, though? I think in a situation like that, you've got to have a real positive outlook because you've not even played one down of football. This is where Florida State, I'm going to say this in all seriousness. They play week 0 New Mexico State. That's a win, right? But their first real game is Labor Day, Monday night. They host SMU. That's going to be a big one because SMU is going to be pretty good. Then 2 weeks later, you know what happens? They go to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. That right there could be either you secure your job or you lose it. Now, looking at Florida State, I'm going to say something that's going to surprise a lot of people. I think offensively they're going to be actually pretty good. Norvell's back to calling plays. Ashton Daniels, I get it. He's not going to be Charlie Ward. I actually think if you allow him to throw the ball early and don't handcuff him, I think it's pretty serviceable. They have 2 good running backs in Chroma and that other guy, I forgot his name. But the receiving crew, Deuce Robinson's an All-American level player. Mekhi Danzig can flat out run. The parts are there to be pretty good. And if you look at last year's team, guys, that should have been a 7-8 win team. I don't think they were as bad as their record indicated. Now, with all of that said, yeah, get blown out here and there, lose to Miami big, he might be out of a job.
I think he literally is a victim of the NIL era and the transfer portal era biting him before the 1-year portal rule went in. Let me explain. I think he's a complete victim of that locker room mentality I discussed with Smitty the other day. This is the one when he yells at you in game 2 after a dominant, fast-looking performance against an Alabama team, and everybody was like, oh, shit, Florida State's real. They're back athletic, blah, blah, blah. Week 2 came, and some NIL checks cleared. Some didn't. He yelled in the locker room at certain folks. Some people didn't like it. They didn't get paid as much as the guys that didn't get yelled at, and they said, screw this. Greener pastures lie ahead. And they enter the portal or just tap out. Period, Smitty. Just tap out. Look at that team from the Alabama performance, who regardless was a playoff team, and look at that team from week 2 on.
I'm with you, but Coach,
that was a different.
Where I believe he was a victim of today's game was the year they went 13-0. They got left out of the 14 playoff. Every major player on that team,
that Georgia playoff game.
I'm out.
I mean, bowl game, yeah.
All of them said, I'm out. Fine. And they got blown out by Georgia, like 63-3, right? Coach, here's the problem with Florida State last year. They lost a Friday night overtime thriller to Virginia. It was a big upset. Now, what do you coaches always say, JB? Don't let one loss become 2, 3, and 4 losses.
24-hour rule.
That's exactly what happened to Florida State. They kept losing these games close, that at least 2 or 3 of them, I thought they were the better team on paper and at home, which is a problem.
Yeah. Well, whatever he says, he is coaching for his job. So I think he believes that. He probably didn't want to say it publicly. So.
Although 10-year extension.
But have a good year. This next topic is very interesting, man. I've never seen anything like it. This is from SMU. The program is unveiling the Kevin Jennings Recovery Center, a new performance space made possible through the support of donors and Malcolm Holland. It's not often that you see a campus building named in honor of a current athlete. Have you guys ever seen it before, ever in your life?
No. JB, didn't Eric Dickerson go to SMU?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything named after him? Seriously.
No.
Seriously. Craig James, Jerry Ball, Russell Carter, Doak Walker. He had a statue. I took a picture next to it when I went there last year. Unless Kevin Jennings paid for it out of his own NIL, Smitty, should anything really be named after a current player? Come on.
Hell no. But and I'm glad you said that. Like when I first saw this storyline, Steve, my initial thought was, oh, Kevin Jennings must have took some of his NIL or something and just put it into getting a building name after him. That's the only thing that logically could even make sense to me. Because if that's not the case, then I don't know. I mean, is he that damn good?
Look, he's an NFL prospect. He's a dual threat quarterback. Rhett Lashley's done a really good job polishing him up. Okay. He'll be one of the top 2 or 3 quarterbacks in the ACC. Most people have him top 10 nationally. So he's good. But Smitty, unless it's a situation where he's a returning Heisman Trophy winner, who decides to come back, JB, I don't know. I love
Rhett Lashley. Reggie Bush level greatness that we haven't seen. Like, what's going on right now?
Yeah. And he's not Eric Dickerson. Dickerson or Doak Walker, those two are the two most storied players. Dickerson should be like, excuse me, guys, I was kind of good here. Can I get
before JB jumps in, I want to make it clear. I mean, shout out to you, Kevin. I mean, as a player, that's dope. I mean, to walk around locker room and go into the facility, it's named after you. Like, that's legacy. That's amazing. So I'm not really hating on a player. I'm more so just confused on what went through the heads of the higher ups to put it together. Because again, he's active. I've never seen it before, Jason.
This is the enabled world that we live in, man. I'm gonna be honest. This is the entitlement that we've created, and now these kids think that they really have a name on a building now. And the funny part's going to be when they still transfer out.
Well, he's a senior.
I know, but it's happening. I'm just telling you, it's coming down the pipe. Here's the issue. Monica has insight on this because she's there and understands what's going on there, and we've talked privately about this situation. I agree with some of the things she was telling me. Here's the thing that I'll say. First of all, it's a Heisman campaign, and that's number one reason I think they're doing this. They're pushing this Heisman campaign. This is something straight out of the program. Number one. Number two, the added pressure that we continue to put on these young men and say, this is all on you. Go. Here's the money. You're a grown man now. And now you not only got to win the Heisman, but win for us and carry our team to the playoff promised land is out of this world. I've never seen that like it. We continue to put this pressure on these kids, and then we talk about how they're a bust or they're not good enough, or JB says they're not projected to be an NFL guy, or maybe they're overrated in college, what have you. Whatever the narrative is, whatever your opinion may be, it's because of this shit like this. We continue to do this as grown folks in the building, Smitty, about kids. At the end of the day, they're kids, but you want to call them, oh, well, they signed an NIL deal. Like Eric Weddle said, there's no more crying over spilled milk. You accepted the money. You're now a professional player. So guess what? There is no more crying over the money. You got it. Go run with it. But to put a building in your name as a current player walking through it is a pressure that we haven't even seen yet, Smitty. I'm going to be honest. And you got to beat Clemson, Miami, and Florida State still during that season. I don't like putting that on any kid, especially in college.
Smitty, you're the youngest out of us three. Let's say there's an agreement. Hey, Kevin, we're going to name this. me personally, I would say, hey, look, can we do this years from now when I have a family and I could show them, hey, and have a ceremony when I'm all done with football, when there's no pressure? Because let's say Kevin Jennings has a terrible year.
I'm just saying that.
See, now that thing becomes an albatross. But if he finishes it off and he leads SMU to another playoff run, which he's already done once, they made the playoff 2 years ago. They beat Miami last year. So he's done some great things. Finish it off, and then I think he could probably go down as the most productive, if not greatest SMU quarterback ever. Goes to the next level. And 5 years from now, have a big ceremony where you could really enjoy it. I think it's very hard to enjoy it while you still got a whole season to play.
No, for sure. And like you said, you made my point. I was going to ask, like, if he has a bad year, are they going to take the name off now and just call it a blank recovery center and just kind of leave it until they find the next guy, or what? I mean, it's like they must really believe in him, though. Again, like I said, so shout out to Kevin Jennings. I mean, it's not
JB. You know what's going to happen next? They're going to tell a player, let's say a junior or a senior that's had a monster career, and they're going to say in the beginning of the year, that player is going to be the last player ever to wear that. They're going to actually do a preemptive jersey retirement as the guy's playing in the jersey. That's going to be the next thing.
It's a new poll question alert. Is this worse than Shedeur Sanders' retirement of his jersey at Colorado?
Yes. Shedeur had already left. Yes, that's an easy one. An easy one.
Not even close.
That's crazy.
Not even close. Next question.
I still think Shedeur's worse.
So next topic we got.
No, it's not. No, it is not. Get out of here with that bullshit.
My opinion. My opinion. Go.
Dolphins offensive tackle Patrick Paul believes that Tua Tagovailoa is definitely going to win the Falcons starting job, saying, "I'm waiting to see it, waiting to see his bounce back." End quote. Do you guys believe there's any truth here that Tua will beat out Penix for the starting job?
I've been hearing the same thing, Steve. I don't know, Smitty. That's crazy to me. I thought this was a foregone conclusion. It was Michael Penix's team, and this was the backup they signed.
So, Coach, is he a bust? Is Penix a bust?
Oh, yeah.
He was a first-round draft choice just 2-3 years ago. And so if you're bringing in Tua at this point and you're not even done with your rookie contract, it's not a good sign.
Here's the thing, Smitty. Here's what I don't know if a lot of people have talked about. We've had this debate when they took Michael Penix in the draft, when they had Kirk Cousins, and everybody was either A, what a stupid move by the GM, or B, what a great forward-thinking move. And what happens if this guy gets hurt? You have a guy that can come in and spin it, blah, blah, blah. Older kid, blah, blah, blah. What they didn't realize is that this kid had a lot of injuries that a lot of teams were scared away from coming out of college. And now look, it's what's happened. And now that very same GM has basically signed a new quarterback, got rid of the original one they got paid a lot of money to come from Minnesota for, and now it looks like an absolute shit show in Atlanta. And you just signed your tight end who finally had a decent season because fucking Cousins was getting on the damn ball towards the end of the year like we haven't seen Kyle Pitts get. They just signed him to a pretty big, substantial contract extension, and now you don't have a quarterback to get him the ball? You have Drake London, very promising wideout.
Coach, how about this theory? Maybe the Falcons want to tank because they believe next year's quarterback class supposedly is the greatest. I don't believe. I'm just saying it is heralded as a strong quarterback draft in 27. Maybe they want to.
I don't know how you tank already when you got Kirk Cousins and gave him a lot of money. Then you got rid of Kirk Cousins. You drafted a QB that was a Heisman candidate, and now you're back signing Tua in this offseason, and that's all within 2.5-3 years. I don't know, man. That's crazy to me. I don't know.
Well, let me
a hell of a running back. They got talent, by the way.
They do, but let's say they swan dive the Falcons, right? So I don't look at Tua as a long-term solution. I think it's a stopgap. Just looking at it, right? Smitty, you're gonna love this one. If you're the Falcons with the number 1 pick, you know who they're taking.
Who?
Your favorite player. You know who they're taking.
Arch.
Father, I mean, doesn't it make sense?
I don't think they're going to get one.
Well, I'm just saying that's a hypothetical.
Yeah, I don't know. This is interesting. I think this is a total disaster. The head coach got fired for it, in my opinion.
Oh, poor Raheem.
Yeah, and I thought Raheem was doing a good job.
Wrong, man.
And the crazy part is, if Kirk Cousins gets a start, listen, in fairness, they did the right thing, in my opinion, too. Kirk Cousins was struggling bad, leading the league in interceptions for a stretch there. They bench his ass. They put in Penix. He doesn't do well. He gets hurt. They go back to Cousins, and he balled out, Smitty. He had a reset. He balled out. If he was in 2 games prior to that, which is half a dozen other, you're not going to ever get that correct. But they're in the playoffs. They're in the playoffs. Like, they're literally a playoff team, and Raheem Morris don't get fired. So, like, it's very finite. That's what we were talking about earlier, why quarterback position, and Jon Gruden is talking about how it's just deteriorating, like someone on the show has been saying for 7 years. Steve Kim,
I know a guy.
But I don't understand what's going on in this particular situation. It's mind-blowing to me. It's kind of like gives you Miami Dolphins tanking vibes a little bit, to Steve's point. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I just think the GM missed, and he swung for the fences and missed.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out in a few weeks, man. I saw a post. I think it said we're like 8 Wednesdays. This was yesterday, like 8 Wednesdays away or something like that from football being back.
From the Australia game, that's why.
The Australia game, yeah.
That's like 6 weeks earlier than everyone else.
Yeah, excited for it,
because
man.
it's fucking retarded.
Jimmy just hates he's just the Grinch. He just hates everything, man. He hates Christmas. He hates everything happy. Bailey, do we still have that Lamar Jackson mascot video still ready? I kind of wanted to end with that.
Steve, what was your take on the Gruden take anyway about the whole kind of what he had to say about it?
As always, I know a guy. Okay, now I know a guy that's been saying this. Huh?
Have you heard the same thing? He's supposed to be calling some games, possibly.
Really?
That's what I've been hearing. I heard Bleacher Report. A few other people put it out there. I don't know if it's real or not, but I'd be
shocked. So does he no longer want to coach?
Because I'm confused. Is this their way of getting him in the league without coaching? With the whole lawsuit thing? Like, all right, we'll let you call games? I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I thought he was pretty good on TV.
Oh, I think he's good, yeah.
But it is amazing, JB. You've been saying this for about, 5 years now. No one believed you.
8.
And now the veil is being unlifted or unveiled. Like, this quarterback.
And it's crazy, Steve, when Brady will come out and say this exact same thing I've been saying, then Gruden come out and say the exact same thing I'm saying. I don't know shit until they come out and say it. Oh, JB was right. Fucking idiots. But anyway.
They validate you, JB. They validate you. Once they say it, it's like, okay. Now we can.
I don't need validation. I have you every day.
Oh.
No, you validate me by saying dumb shit.
Well, we got Lamar. There's a Lamar mascot clip. I don't know what it is at all.
The 69th player has the video. What's going on?
There's a description to the Lamar mascot.
I'm gonna say, I'm you, me. You took the Johnny Dang or you with the no name? I look like smoking.
Wow.
JB, we should get a JB mascot for the show. That would be hilarious.
See, I don't like AI. This don't look like Lamar at all.
I mean, mascots don't always look.
I know it's too hard to make. Is my point.
Hard to make a mascot.
Yeah.
But
you match it up. We can't have me and you.
You would be easy to make. This bald head white
Steve Kim
dude
to make it perfect. That makes Steve Kim perfect.
Yeah, they do. That's true.
Like he'll be the one in Apollo fucking.
So is this a fan who did this, or is this official? Will it be on the sidelines in Baltimore, like the San Diego Chicken?
It might have been a fan, I think.
Steve, where you at with him dropping 67 spots voted by the players?
All right, Whitlock and I talked about this a couple days ago. Remember, this is like a 1-year voting. It really is. What have you done for me lately? So he was number 2 last year. Now he's 67, 69. It really is because he got injured. Now, do I think it's a little bit too far of a drop? I still keep him in my top 20. I get it. He missed games, but I've seen this before, guys. Players vote on it. And I've seen players that were in the top 5 1 year, and if they get like a season-ending injury early in the year, they drop way down. So they are being consistent with it. With that said, do I really believe that Lamar Jackson is not one of the top 10 to 15 players in the league? I completely disagree with it. I certainly don't think he's in the 60s.
So Whitlock was hot at Colin Cowherd for going against Lamar.
He was hot because he had guys like Bo Nix in the top 10.
Right.
And not Lamar. There's not a single GM in the world that would take Bo Nix right now, even now, over this version of Lamar Jackson. Do you agree or disagree, JB?
Oh, I agree with that.
Okay.
And I also, context matters, as Smitty says. Like, people don't realize that you have a quarterback guy as a head coach in a favorable system that's going to keep that quarterback who's, let's be honest, limited in skill set safe.
Yeah, gonna keep him clean.
And Peyton's going to do that as a coach, play caller, and as a quarterback guy that knows quarterback. So that's number one. And Bo Nix has only had that one coach, and he's had a great defense, a great run game, and I'm not going to take nothing away from Sean Payton, what he's done in Denver the last couple of years, because he's gotten that team to the playoffs in AFC West, dominated by KC for so long. Chargers were supposed to be on the uptick. The Raiders were supposed to get better. Those things haven't happened yet. So, listen, he's done a hell of a job the last 2 years in Denver in the AFC West, but will that continue with Bo Nix? Are we going to see a fall off as we saw in C.J. Stroud?
Didn't they get Waddle? Jalen Waddle.
Waddle, yeah.
Denver got Jalen Waddle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you have Sutton and Waddle.
You got Patrick, or what's his name too? You got a couple wideouts.
We got some cats now.
Is Patrick the guy? Don't they have another wideout? Patrick? Tim Patrick, is that his name?
Well, no. He went to
He leave.
I think he left. But look, they got him some help. And then the whole ranking, I think Drake May have been the top 10. But Drake May in the playoffs struggled, guys. They got very fortunate with the draws. So, but Lamar Jackson, his Jason Whitlock's theory is this is actually good for Lamar.
Yeah.
That this is going to spur him on.
Yeah,
so.
I agree. Man.
Troy Franklin is the kid they got.
Troy Franklin out of Oregon.
Yeah.
Yep. Still got Marvin Mims on that team, I think. Yeah, they got a couple cats.
I think Patrick left to, where'd he go?
He went to Detroit, and then he went somewhere else.
To the Jets, I think.
Oh, no quarterback there either. Geno Smith, charges were dismissed, Steve, but they showed some pictures. They showed some pictures of her. She got a couple marks. He has a slap on the face. But it's been dismissed. Who knows what happened? I know some broads that'll actually go in the back in the mirror and fucking grab their shit. So I know them motherfuckers shady too. So I don't know. Who knows? Like I used to sock myself and then I'd call the cops. So like the gays do. So I don't know. Huh?
What'd you say?
It's just a white mom thing that I've heard about. But anyway, Steve, any plans? Real quick. Any boxing news that we need to be aware of? Because I've seen some of your polls. Are there anything true? I know you've been putting out some fires with some people making rumors about certain people fighting each other, and you were like, pump your brakes. I don't think it's going to happen.
No. What I said from the beginning was no matter what. See, Oscar De La Hoya a couple weeks ago came out with one of his clapbacks. And he said about the Conor Ben Ryan Garcia. Hey, guys, it's fake news. Okay. And I said from the beginning, as long as the Zone and Golden Boy are in alignment and they get broken off and made whole, that fight will happen. And it was formally announced that on September 12th, Ryan Garcia will make the first defense of his WBC welterweight title against Conor Ben at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. We'll be doing Palooza, but it's on Paramount Plus. Will not be on the Zone because the Zone got concessions, as did Golden Boy. But let's be honest, September 12th, the main event is going to be Ohio State going to Texas. But we'll watch the fight.
What time, though? What time is that? Probably noon game?
It'll be at night, so we'll have one of the screens on there, Smitty. Try to get that weekend off. So, we'll watch Paramount Plus.
I was thinking about going to the fight initially, but that's tough. Ohio State, Texas. Damn.
And about 50 other games.
Because I like Conor being Ryan Garcia. I actually like that fight. Actually, I think it's gonna be an interesting fight.
It's gonna be a fun fight, and I think Jai Opataya will be defending his cruiserweight title. But as I like to tell people, come Labor Day weekend, we turn the page, and it is football season. It's really that simple.
Hey, what's the deal? I don't know if you've seen this. Bailey's gonna put it in, but So the guy Broner has become this sensation on Kick streaming, right? And he got fat and all that, and now he's on a mission to lose weight, and he's already kind of lost his gut already in 2 weeks.
He has he?
Yeah, he actually has.
Some of it. No, something like.
But take a look at this. This
that?
was yesterday, apparently. They say he still looks like elite with his hands and eye coordination and just doing this. I guess he's getting back in shape.
All right, hold on, Coach. Who's moving their hands more, the guy with the pads or Broner?
Well, he starts to speed up here. Well, he's fat.
Has he really lost his gut? Really, Coach? Has he really lost?
No, not all the way, but I'm saying, no, Steve, it was bigger than this fucking 2 weeks ago.
It was fat. He was fat.
Way bigger than that. It was way bigger than that.
No, he was fat, Steve. Let me ask you this. Ryan Garcia has come out. They did a fucking stream. Ryan Garcia's talking shit. I'll beat your ass in 2 rounds. Your last fight, you lost, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. People are saying that he needs to go back and fight. The streaming thing's not it. He's doing a lot of gay activities with this other guy. Where are you at? Could he ever fight again?
No, it's over.
All right.
The blade is irrevocably dulled. It's over. It's done.
Was he good?
Huh?
At one time, he was a very good fighter.
He was a world champion, multiple titles. He was at his peak. He was fucking good as fuck.
Yeah, he was talented. He was kind of like a knockoff Mayweather.
The lifestyle just got to him. Yeah,
Smitty mad
because that was a crazy question. Like, do you not know Adrian Broner though? Like, I know you see the streamer now. Did you not know him when he was like actually boxing for real?
Damn near.
Really? Damn.
But guys, hold on.
You
think he's gotten thinner? I don't know.
No. I don't know if you've been following this fucker on this weird stream thing.
He ain't been seeing him now. Steve,
he literally had a fucking pregnant belly.
Yeah.
Like,
and
seriously.
His face a little slimmer. Like,
he's already lost this.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
He got a long way to go.
I know he got a long way to go, but I'm curious nowadays with all the money being thrown out there with the fucking Paul brothers and all these other things. Why would he not dive in and get a $30 million payday?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm Adrian Broner, would I get in enough good shape to do certain celebrity fights, novelty fights? Yes. But do I believe at this moment, given his recent performances from a few years ago, the erosion, the abuse on his body, do I think he'd ever become a world-class prize fighter again? My answer is no.
I'm with you on that, and I don't know shit about boxing. I'm with you on that. Here's what I'm now with the space that Smitty talks about all the time on this show.
Yep.
Would you be shocked, though, if he fought a Ryan Garcia because they talk shit online over some money?
It just builds up money.
Yeah.
All right, but Ryan Garcia right now is a welterweight belt holder. Do you think that guy can make 147? Really? I don't.
What is his fighting weight?
Right now?
No, when he fought.
He was a 35. Basically a lightweight to a welterweight was where he won his title, from 130 to 147. Guys, that was like a decade ago, though. That was a long time ago.
How old is the guy, Smitty? 35?
5 or something like that, I think.
Mid-30s, late 30s. But now, do I believe that Adrian Broner can participate in some of these novelty fights? Yes, and he should do that. You know why? Because with this baseline skill, he'll never be in trouble with those guys.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, he still looks like he could, yeah.
But because he can still move his hands. That is instinctual and that is trained in him, right? He can beat up the civilian. But a trained world-class professional at this moment, no.
Yeah, I agree with that. But
AB said when his long-time trainer passed away, that kind of took like the love out of
Mike Stafford. Mike Stafford out of Cincinnati. Yeah.
You said that fucked him up. So that was part of all the stuff. So listen, if he's serious, regardless if he gets back out there and fight again, I just like to see that he's not drinking right now. And you can tell by his face and his eye. You can just tell. And he's back in the gym. Regardless of what it leads to, I'd rather see the motherfucker in the gym than out here drinking and doing all that stuff.
He getting his ice baths. He's doing his thing now. And now he's streaming. They're streaming that, Steve, in a whole nother realm now.
He's actually making a pretty good living now. Why not do that?
$1 million a month on Kick.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, shit. I mean, fuck. But I could see him getting a Ryan Garcia to get talking shit like he just did, which I think is a precursor. I'm just saying, the one person you can get to do something, Smitty, is Ryan Garcia.
Ryan,
he's fucking retarded too. He's retarded too. Those two get together and fucking fight for some big money thing, and Jake Paul throws it or some weird,
And you know, Kick will put a lot of money behind AB. AB will come out there with all Kick fucking shorts. Kick,
my man's back in the
everything.
House. Mr. Go's back.
Mr. Go. Shout out to Mr. Go, homie.
Mr. Go, I missed your videos. I got to see you do. College football's coming. Mr. Go's about to do. He's going to go
doing
crazy.
it, but for some reason, he's not on my algorithm no more. I had to go like search him the other day. It's weird.
Because he black, and your algorithm's all Somalian.
It's racist. Well, Steve, I know you got to go, Steve. We appreciate you so much, man, for joining us.
All right, guys. Talk to you next week.
Talk to you next week, my guy. The you. Clown up for Steve and Kim. Hour number 3, man. We already into it right now. It's down there at 8:10. We got like 50 minutes left of the show. JB, how you funny? Want to just keep this thing rolling? You need to go take a piss break?
Cool. I'm good. Whatever you want to do. I could get up live, go get coffee while you're talking. I come in live. You go out, move your car live. Like we could kick it, stream it, whatever.
Now, let's do a break. 3 minutes, and we'll be right back. Go ahead and use your coffee. Whatever y'all need, come right back, though. Come right back.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Olympics, shout out to the committee, man. They've actually put their foot down finally. I don't know why it's taking this long. Transgender women athletes are now excluded from the Olympics after the IOC agreed to a new eligibility policy on Thursday, which aligns with U.S. President Donald Trump's executive order on women's sports ahead of the 2028 Olympic Games. Shaun? Common sense, finally, man. I don't understand why it took this long for men and women to realize they're not equal. It's fucking ridiculous. But at least the Olympics won't have a dick swinging with females.
Hey, JB, love these topics, man. Hey, this show's hilarious, man. If y'all hit that like button and subscribe, y'all are insane. This shit is entertaining. He loves transgender, gay, him, her, them, they, there. These are JB's. This is bread and butter, boy.
Well, that was very gay what you just said.
What?
Because no grown man. Shaun and I you'll never hear us say pronouns.
I tell you,
you spit them motherfuckers out like you say them every day, and that is real telling, homie.
Well, because I went to school and I took English, so I know what a pronoun in general is. That's not like,
well, yeah, but Shaun and I don't walk around. We don't walk around and thinking that you using a pronoun is a valid fucking situation. We look at you like you're a weirdo, fucking insane, mental ill fuck. Like you're a mentally ill fuck if you call yourself a dog and a giraffe, homie. And you go around and you actually address them as so. You'll actually use their pronouns, huh?
You don't know what I do.
Shaun, oh, you're a him, they? Oh, sorry, ma'am. You're a him, they?
Shout out to the Olympics.
Shout out to the Olympics, man. Yeah,
they got it right.
Man.
Hey, speaking of that, let's continue this train, Smitty. Break this video down, man, and tell us what's going on here, because Shaun brought it up, and you called him on it. So I kind of want to see what you have to think about this, because I think this is kind of right down the wheelhouse that you just brought up about Shaun looking a little feminine when he said certain things. So let's take a look.
Let's see it.
Ain't that
straight?
Bitch.
Straight. Do you think other people would think that?
No, hell no. Once they get to know me.
Do you think this guy is gay or straight?
Honestly, I think the interviewer is gay. Because as a grown man, why you asking is another nigga gay?
Are you gay or straight?
I don't know.
Do you think other people would think that you don't know?
I don't know.
Do you think this guy is gay or straight?
He could be straight, but I would take him down though.
What makes you say that?
Actually, I don't know. He could be DL.
Are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
Yes.
Do you think this person is gay or straight?
Gay.
What makes you say that?
I just got a feeling.
Now, are you gay or straight?
No, bro, I'm straight, bro. I'm straight. I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
Yes.
That nigga gay as a motherfucker. His ass. Alright.
What makes you say that?
Because he just look gay.
Are you gay or straight?
Man, I'm straight as a bitch, nigga. I'm for them grave. Like a stop sign, bitch.
Do you think other people would think that?
Hell yeah, nigga. What the fuck? If you think that, you just gay yourself. On my mama.
Oh, man, I love this cat right here. It's like concept. That motherfucker, every next cat is gay. I mean, it's unbelievable.
On Phonium Gray. He's from Chicago.
He's from Chicago. Hey, homie, this cat does that shit. He got a good little concept. I fuck with old boy. I fuck with old boy. Hey, I fuck with old boy, homie.
Homie sit on Phonium Gray.
Hey, every single one. If I can show the picture on the next cat, I'm a gay as hell. And he thought he was straight. Oh, homie. So is that what you were saying with Shaun, Smitty? Go.
I ain't saying all that. I'm just saying, like, a grown man, Shaun positions himself as a very masculine, old school, tough as nails guy. So to see him be like, I'm the catch. It just didn't really correlate to who Shaun is as a man who I know. I understand what he's saying, but I think there's a better way to do it. You and I talked about the how earlier with Zion, the how, the what, the when, the where, the how with Shaun King's delivery was very important.
You don't have to defend the truth defend itself.
So are you single or you say you got a girl? That's why we never get the answer all the way.
Yeah. Hey, Smitty, use sugar or salt and pepper on your grits. Go.
I don't cook my grits, but I do sugar.
Huh?
Sugar.
Black. I think white people do salt pepper, no?
I ain't no grits in a while.
I fuck with grits. I make grits with some biscuits gravy, homie. Every so many weekends, I'll do some biscuit gravy from scratch, homie. Fires.
That's crazy. Biscuits and gravy
with real sausage gravy, real sausage. Yeah,
I might go to a black spot and get some biscuits and gravy now.
Make it yourself, and then
damn,
and then real maple sausage, and then grits, homie. Real grits too. Fire
gravy,
butter,
crazy, bro.
Boom, I'll put the butter, and then
shout out to Shayna, man. All my sisters coming into the show, man. Shayna, go ahead and subscribe right now if you haven't, man. Appreciate you for tuning in, Shayna. You a real one.
Shayna here from me, contrary to belief, but yeah, sugar. All the sisters and the brothers will say sugar. Probably whites probably go with the salt, pepper. But at the end of the day, we've got to agree one thing: white delegation and the black delegation has to come together on this one.
Yeah.
Gotta have butter though, right?
Yeah, you got a little butter in there.
Yeah, why am I seeing online, homie? Cats don't use butter on grits. What the fuck are you putting on there, homie?
Put that butter in that middle, let it melt a little bit. Then you mix it together. You got your bacon on the side. Your scrambled eggs.
I'll be real. If you really a sister, Shayna, you gotta throw some of that cheese on there. You gotta have the cheese melted in, homie. The cheese grits. Oh.
That's whatever. Like if you want it cool, but like you don't need that. You don't need that.
I could tell by your attitude and your response what's happened to you.
What?
You got bougie, but we're not gonna go that way. You had some bad cheese grits. And what happens is when you have bad cheese grits, you don't ever want to ever try it again because they fucked you on the cheese grits. If you have good cheese grits, that's all you ever want.
It gave me that parasite, see?
That's different. You probably put that lettuce on there like Shaun King. You got to stay away from the lettuce in the Taco Bell right now. I've been telling you guys about it.
Shout out to Two Druss, man, with the $4.99. He said, Smitty, you're from Indiana and don't make your own business gravy. Shake my head, 317. I don't make it. The women in my life make it. So I just sat down and I got my plate and I ate. Like I'm from that era where the women actually they actually enjoy going in there, cooking and doing stuff like that. That's the era I grew up in. So like,
you make avocado toast though, go.
I had that yesterday. Remember for 9 months from the South, jelly and grits. I'm white too. Jelly and
you know
grits.
what's crazy? I've been fucking with my own start. I'm starting to make bread from scratch.
Yeah.
I fucked up the first couple of times. I'm starting to get better at it. Bread from scratch, homie, a whole nother like taste.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's like a natural.
How long it take you to do that?
It's like a natural, it's like a fucking like it's like a different like because the bread fucked me up. That's when I cut bread and went cold turkey on bread and I lost all that weight because obviously, but I think that's part of contributing to my stomach ailment because I cut out a lot of fucking carbs, a lot of protein, natural proteins from because I don't eat like I used to. Yeah. I got to get back heavy on this protein kick, but the natural bread, homie, is a different maker. I'm just telling you. Because it's not full of all that bullshit. Go read the ingredients on the fucking loaf of bread in your store.
You be bullshit in there?
Because you got to have unbleached, you got to have the unbleached flour. The all-purpose unbleached flour. That's number one. Okay. You got to get that. And if you go read the ingredients at your local store, homie, everything's so fucking bleached and full of bullshit, homie. Go look at all the ingredients in your flour. Like go just go get flour, and if you make anything, if you fry your fish or fry whatever you make with flour, go look at the flour ingredients. You better start looking into the flour, homie. The flour is fucking people up, bro.
America trying to kill us, homie.
Huh?
America trying to kill us. I went to Spain, bro. You look at their stuff, they ain't got half the ingredients.
There's a reason why the fucking World Cup teams brought their own food here.
Yeah.
How bad is that?
That's horrible. That's a horrible look on us. We know what we're doing, but we're all about
what happened to Buddy? What happened to Buddy? Food's the best food. What happened to Buddy?
All we want to do is make other people. You all right?
It hurts my voice to do it.
All right, when you do that.
What happened to Buddy though?
They want to make Americans addicted to their product, so we keep buying it and buying it and buying it. So whatever product they got to put into it to make us addicted is what they're doing. Michelle Stevenson said, "Why won't you just get a kick deal and make millions, Jason? You're such a procrastinator." She called you like a lazy motherfucker, basically a bum. She called you a bum. Get that Ezekiel bread. Ooh.
Go follow Mr. Go, man. If you guys don't watch Mr. Go has some of the best content online. Football season coming. His football season takes are unbelievable. I first saw him when he fucked with me and did my thing. So I had to hit him up. He's come on the show. Good dude, man. Smitty, I'm be real though. I've been fucking with it.
I hear you.
You got to get the wild yeast, though. No more commercial yeast. You got to get the sourdough starter yeast.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fermented for like a week, Smitty. And
I'm going to come to your house and try your bread first. I ain't going to do it myself.
Yeah, you got – no, I know. I'm just saying the flavor is much richer, though. Yeah,
have you made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with the bread yet or no?
Huh?
Have you made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with that bread or no?
Nah, I'm fucking with this stone ground whole wheat.
Okay.
And this rye. I'm doing some rye. I'm doing some it's called spelt, SPELT.
Okay.
I'm doing a lot of that shit, homie. No, shit, real shit. That's what I've been fucking with. Because we do a lot of commercialized breads, homie, from your local market, and you get a lot of bullshit added sugars, homie, a lot of fucking dough conditioners, a lot of preservatives. You get a lot of fucking soybean oil, which is bad for you. A lot of artificial enzymes. We call it in the Coach Chef JB household. Homemade bread, Smitty, should have 4 fucking things. That's it. Flour, unbleached, water, salt, and yeast, or your sourdough starter. Whatever your sourdough starter is. A lot of sourdough bread. A lot of people is going to sourdough in the health world. I was never a huge sourdough guy, but I've been fucking with it a little bit.
I fuck sourdough heavy, homie.
You gotta get fucking sea salt though. So you gotta get the sea salt with the filtered water, and then the sourdough starter, and then you get virgin oil. I use the extra virgin oil, olive virgin oil.
Yeah.
And couple teaspoons, boom, boom, and that produces that crust on that loaf.
That little crispiness to it on the edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, the bread is the new thing, homie.
You know a lot of shit about bread. I mean, clap it up for Coach JB. Like, that's pretty impressive.
Well, no, I've just been fucking with it. You know, I'm a cook. I know how to cook. I know the general idea of how to start something up. So, like, get the flour, you get the water, homie, until there's no dry flour left in the bowl.
Yeah.
No spots, right? Yeah. Get that motherfucker nice. You let it rest for 30 minutes, homie. That's what we call hydrating the flour in the chef's world.
Yeah.
You add the yeast and the salt.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking 8 to 10 minutes. Keep doing that until it's kind of smooth. Cover it. You let it rise for about an hour and a half, 2 hours until it's doubled in size.
Yeah.
And then you shape it how you want it. You want the loaf rounded. You want the square little round, the square loaf.
Yeah.
You let it rise again for another 45, 60 minutes. Then you bake that bitch at about 450, homie, for 20 minutes or so. Cover it up, though. You cover it. Then you leave it uncovered for like 20, 25 minutes, homie. Let it cool. And I would let it cool for at least 30, 45 minutes, I would, before slicing. But it's fire, homie. I'm getting better at it.
You come on this show, man, you don't know what you're going to get. You're going to get a medical lesson. You're going to learn how to make bread, how to break bread. You're going to argue, be mad, sad, cry. You're going to get everything on this show, man. So shout out to you, homie.
All day McCain said, I make better bread than you. I'm not down. I'm not saying I'm the bread maker yet. I'm just getting good at it.
You just started.
Because that's my worst downfall, Smitty. My worst part of my cooking is baking.
Got you.
I'm not a baker, homie. That's gay. And I was growing up. My dad taught me, like, if you ever bake, I'll beat the shit out of you. And I just remember that in my mind.
Rama, thank you. Thank you for you're finally starting to unload, pause, and unpack that childhood trauma that still affects you today. Your dad told you it was gay to bake, which respectfully was wrong. But you, as a grown man, you still believe that.
Not wrong at all. I still believe he's right. I believe he's right. I believe my dad was right the whole time. That's why I can't get over the hump. Like I can make decent chocolate chip cookies. I made those fucking banana brown sugar peanut butter. Oh my god, they were unbelievable. The peanut butter, brown sugar, banana.
Was that gay? Was that gay?
Huh?
Was that gay of you to do that?
If you put my life jacket as and ask me, yes, I felt it would be gay. So like it is gay to bake because let me be honest. So Monica, Monica and I chilling, right? She leave her husband, whatever, and she come over and we're chilling, right?
Huh?
And she come and visit or whatever, right?
I need the full story. So she leave her husband, she at your house, she visiting. Are you wearing your apron? Is she wearing the chef apron? Like,
well, that's not that. So, okay, let's get it right. Let's get it from scratch. So Monica divorced her husband. Yep. She come out here West Coast. She comes out, boom.
Yep.
JB, I'm waiting for you for a while. I divorced my husband. Blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
We kicking it.
Yeah.
And we're baking.
Okay.
But I'm doing the baking.
Yep.
She's sitting at the house. I made a drink. She's drinking Paloma or whatever.
Okay.
If I'm baking and she's in the house, I would say I'm gay.
Okay.
Now, if she's in the house in my apron, just out, she baking and I'm cooking, then I'm fine, comfortable. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little uncomfortable if I'm baking and she's there.
What if you cook and bake though, and you do the whole shit?
I mean, I can hide it.
Fix the ribs, fix all the shit, but then you make a bomb ass pound cake.
Pound cake, but yeah.
Damn, like can we rewind it? Can you talk about like how bad a woman look when she in that kitchen with that with an apron on, with a thong on, with like a damn either no shirt or she got a shirt with no bra on? That shit looks so good on me.
I don't want the thong actually. I'm not a thong guy. For some reason.
Okay, panty then.
I'm on them boy short. The boy shorts they call them?
Okay, boy short. I like that. A little cheek showing. So boy shorts, apron. What type of shirt they got on under the apron?
It's like the JB, the cutoff
crop, stomach out. Ooh. And
or the apron. Or the apron, homie. The apron with the titty on the side.
With the side.
That's it. The titty on the side showing, but not the nipple.
Now I'm seeing my cut. So the shorts, the apron, the side. And they whipping up the fucking the flour and the water. Here, babe, taste this spoon. The spoon, you know the spoon.
That's what I want. I might have to wife someone, homie.
Yeah.
Because I need that last 10, 15 years of life. I'm probably gonna need that.
Ain't nothing better than getting that little taste of the spoon after that.
Because as of right now, like I think we've agreed to, as of right now, I'm probably dying solo.
Yeah, it was just fucked up.
So, and you've been on me about like you're gonna die alone, you're miserable, woo, you're always gonna be miserable, and da da da.
Yeah. Paris taking notes. Maka said hair up though. Maka got shit.
Fuck, I don't want to see hair up now. But anyway, I just don't know, man. Like,
Because I see Maka doing this, so because I'm a real visual learner, JB.
Me too.
So now I'm literally looking at her like she's like, oh shit, 1 second, and she's doing a little shit. The girls do to put their shit in the shit, and now the hair is up. So now you see the full neck, and she got a nice neck. You gotta get a good woman, JB.
I just said what happens.
I mean, you just told you what
I just told you what has to happen. If something goes south, hit me.
It's on you. Balls in your court.
Get divorced. Like, what we talking about?
Balls in your court, man.
Balls in your court. Fucking divorce, motherfucker.
If I die alone, it's on you. Like, I laid it all out there.
I get your thumb right. Like,
I told you what it was. Like,
I told you son up. Like, let's get it cracking. Like,
if you want your son in the league,
you want a motherfucker drafted or what? Like, I don't get it. Putting pressure on her and said fucked up, homie.
How many players you got in the league, homie? Remind her again. How many you got?
2 world champ, like 10 first rounders. I'm like, I don't get it. What's cracking? You love your son or what's up?
How much you love him, Monica? How much you love your boy?
You really all in? You settling? If he just go D1, that's it. I'm just fucking with you, Monica. I wish you the best. I envy families and shit, married couples. I don't like y'all, but I envy them. I'd rather everybody was single, but
she said hair up though. That's like real intriguing for me.
Huh?
The hair up is still like I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I might think about that.
Yeah, because girls only do that when they're about to do something else. But anyway, George, I will cook for you, Jason, but I feel after you eat, you get miserable, depressed, and cranky again.
It depends. It depends, Michelle, like what the gawkawk's like. If the gawkawk's right, I just go sleep. You won't even hear from me.
Shout out to y'all.
Huh?
Oh, what was that reaction?
That's fucked up, homie. Hey, Monica, I'm just playing, Monica.
Homie.
Huh?
I was clapping it up. Shit.
Motherfucker mad as fuck. After the hair up too?
Right, the hair up, because that's the part that like
you keep saying it, you keep embedding it in my mouth,
because,
in my brain.
Tommy, you've been with the baddest of the baddest. You know when the hair go up with them boy shorts on,
and they get on the
top and that apron in the kitchen, you know what they about to probably do soon.
Or it's just burn the shit out of myself.
You all right?
Thinking about the hair and shit.
You okay?
I'm just saying, Smitty. The irony? Michelle, are you liberal? Go.
What head is better, liberal head or conservative head? Go.
Right now, conservative head. Conservative head. Because here's the thing. If you're just a liberal, but you're not far left weirdo, there's some bad ones, of course. I'm
saying head specifically, though. Like I feel like liberal head, they going crazy. Conservative real like I can't do the shit, but like it's real just basic shit. Like they gonna get you there and you gone.
Two different types of conservative.
Liberal head, ain't no telling what the fuck.
Yeah, the word you're using is taken out of context. Conservative meaning I'm conservative, in my approach is different than I'm a conservative thinker. So there's different. Like most conservatives suck shit at some dick. And then there's a lot of liberals who can't because they're used to eating pussy. So anyway, let's keep moving. Not to get too political.
Yeah.
It's impossible to have the same old sex partner for life. I kind of agree. I don't know if it's
Monica, do you agree? Married people in the chat, Paris, Monica, anybody who's married, do you agree or disagree? Lucy, she's married too, I think. Everybody who's married, do you agree or disagree? Go. While y'all doing that, I'm gonna move us to the next topic, but we will chime back in here. So do not forget the comments that are coming up. Keith Smith says he agrees. So we'll kind of go from there. All the guys who don't get none are saying they agree. Keep it new all the time. Define keep it new. Go.
Smitty, before she chimes in, what do you think that means? Go.
Keep it new. I think she means keep it spontaneous, meaning that like, okay, yeah, like our first 10 years of marriage, this was the vibe that we typically did. So the next decade of marriage, we not doing that same shit. She likes to be spontaneous, like do it here on the patio with a view. Do it here, we having a party. Go to the back of the thing real quick while they party in the front. Try this, handcuffs, syrups, ice, whatever floats her boat. I'm just saying, she's saying just try something new. She might bring a third to the party. Like whatever she's talking about, she's saying spice it up, keep it fresh, keep it new to where it don't feel like it's monotonous.
A lot of girls, weird comments, but anyway.
I didn't get the Lucy eyes, and I didn't get the Paris saying, wait, what? I didn't get that piece of it. I don't know what that means. Before we get Maga's answer and before we go on to George Pickens, what was your read of it? I guess we don't need your read. Had the house to ourselves this weekend. Naked ping pong.
Like ping pong table, like the real game, or a different?
Yeah, like, I don't believe that, Maga. Drop the nonsense. I'm gonna say drop the picture, man. Drop the picture. You playing FIFA, but I ain't gonna say. I was about to say drop the picture. I was gonna say drop the picture. You playing FIFA. I was playing right there. But damn, man, that's interesting. Paris said, "Oh, she meant keep it exciting. It's not like you're."
So you didn't know that, Paris, from jump?
She must have misunderstood what. I think when Margaret said keep it new, Paris thought she meant like a new actual person she gonna be with. Well, Joe, that's not how to get one.
You've been married for how long, Joe?
I am single. I'm looking for a baddie. It's not how you get.
Joe, you married?
Is he?
Joe, don't blow your marriage for that, Joe. Stop.
Tell me something, Joe.
Every bitch in this place running from you right now. Stop playing with me. They all think you're gonna slice their face off. Smitty, let's get into George Pickens real quick, man, because very interesting. He's gonna report to camp. He's going to report to camp on a $26 million tender, which everybody out there, Kalshi, everybody predictors in the world, every single analyst thinks he is gone. What is your take? Go?
No, I think he don't play for that tender. He gonna stay.
Well, he's playing this year, I'm saying, but they're saying he's gone after this.
Well, I think he's gonna come out here and have a big time season. I mean, we saw last year. I mean, especially when CD went out, even when CD came back, a lot of time we were like, shit, he didn't earn the number one wide receiver. So I think Pickens gonna go ahead and play for the tender, have an even bigger year, and then next year, if the Cowboys try to franchise him again, then I think he's definitely gonna say, start to say, hey, my back hurt, this hurts, and kind of force his way out. But I see him having a big time season right here, and then next year resetting the receiver market. You know what I'm saying? I think he has that type of talent. And I think he's gonna go ahead and play under this franchise because now he has a full season with an actual potential top offense with a good quarterback who can get the ball to him, which he never had in Pittsburgh. Now he can do it, can really show you his full skill set because he has a quarterback who's capable of throwing the ball to him on time in the right positions. And I think he sees that. So I think he's like, you know what, I'm gonna play for this tender right now. I'm gonna prove myself again at even a higher clip. and then next year y'all gonna owe me $40+ million. I think that's kind of his mindset. So that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, I don't know if he can. The way Jerry Jones operates, Smitty, we've seen over the years. I don't know if they can fix it and bring him back, though. I think he'll be gone because the market is what it is, and they're not going to pay over market. In my opinion, they have already for 4 players. How many have really panned out? Let's be honest.
Right.
You paid one of the highest paid corners in football, who's been a guy who give up more touchdowns than interceptions.
Right.
And Diggs. Now he's dealing with a gay case. You got, and I'm talking about the brother, and then you're talking about, I'm talking about both brothers are involved. Anyway,
no, hold on. For clarity, the brother that's involved is like Durant's fucking dead. It's not.
It's still some
you
weird
keep lying
shit.
and bringing in other
shit.
buddy.
No,
Buddy got nothing to do with it.
I've seen some videos of some other shit he's done. But
seen
anyway, you paid Pickens to come out there to go along with CeeDee Lamb, who's also one of the highest paid wideouts in football. You paid Dak Prescott, the highest paid football player in football. You've paid a lot of people over there. I don't know if they can pay George Pickens when, Smitty, somebody comes forward and offers that motherfucker Jamar Chase bread or Justin Jefferson bread. How's he going to keep him?
Yeah.
That's my point. So, like, I don't see, somebody's going to come. Somebody, hold on, homie. Motherfucker having a midlife crisis live on the show. Are you shitting me?
Did his wife thank us a few months ago for you know what I mean? Looking out.
Yeah.
I thought they was in good terms.
Yeah. I thought they just had your birthday, Joe.
Yeah. Did you get caught cheating, Joe?
Huh?
What'd you do, Joe?
Did she find out you're a full of shit weather reporter?
She mad about the cloud seeding allegations and you not admitting that it's real?
Go.
Yeah, on a serious note, though, I know that could be tough, man. I couldn't imagine me and my wife getting a divorce. So, man, just keep your head up, man. Take it day by day. Make sure she don't take half and just listen. There's a lot more women out there.
How do you make sure she don't take half?
You got to get the right lawyer, right team, and try to play the system, man. Try to play the system. And I'll say this, too.
You just pillow her.
Just ensure that you keep your head up and just keep living life, man. All the amazing ladies in this show, if you are single, man, and you are looking for a good man, Joe Accord is available. Talk to him, hit up his DMs, give him a chance. A conversation never hurts anything. So just talk to him and see if you guys click. And you never know, man. Maybe you and Michelle could be, the next it couple. So take a chance.
Oh shit. People online are crazy, homie.
Damn.
Nah, real shit. Like, I'm impressed. Because we were talking about Monica and shit.
Yeah.
What happened?
That's
inspired by the parasite, though. Can you read that part? Go.
Where? Oh, okay. I see it. Step 1, mix flour, water, yeast, and salt. Step 2, knead until smooth. Step 3, let rise 1 hour. Step 4, shape and bake at 450 degrees for 30 minutes. Today's recipe, infectious sourdough. Fresh bread or get infected.
Like, why they got Monica's real picture down there on the bottom?
I know. Is that really how she look on the right? Like the Chinese?
The bottom's closer than the right.
I've never seen the full scope of her. I don't know if she's short, tall. I don't know if she's skinny, thick. I don't know nothing about nothing else.
She's right.
That's interesting. That's not the exact fit. I don't think we were envisioning.
Yeah.
But
I get that. ChatGPT won't do certain things for you.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
I said, oh yeah. I thought somebody else made that one. Damn, she got legs and shit.
What?
She got long legs and shit.
Anyway, man, I'm trying to figure out
is she thick? And then she got ass. So anyway, the Saints and running back Alvin Kamara have agreed to a restructured contract to keep him in New Orleans. There have been significant speculation that Kamara could be the odd man out because of his high salary and the team signing of Travis Etienne, but he'll remain in New Orleans. How excited?
Hold on. Now, there's a very funny tweet that's going out.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's finish this topic, though, so we're not all over the place. It's not free game Friday, but I seen Kamara. I seen they was going to renegotiate his shit for the New Orleans. Where everyone thought he was going to be out. People thought Dallas, a couple other places.
I like it. I mean, Alvin Kamara has been,
Kobe Bryant of a fucking NFL. Like, he won't leave.
He stayed with his team. He's still making plays. Is he kind of past his prime a little bit? I would say, yeah, but he's still a guy who a value add to your team. Guy has some of the best balance as I've ever seen in the running back position. This guy right here, man, it's hard. He never goes down on first contact. Shout out to Shayna, who's from New Orleans, baby. And a guy can catch out the backfield. You know what I'm saying? Dual threat running back. So just a good leader, I'll say, for that team. Don't be surprised, man. The Saints actually be fucking good this year, bro. I mean, they got your boy quarterback who you actually was showing love to, Tyler Shook. You got some weapons now. You got Kamara back. Chris Olave, you know how good he is. Jordan Tyson, Juwan Johnson, Noah Fant at tight end. Like, they got weapons here all over the field. Don't be shocked. In that division, NFC South, they actually go out there and they actually have a chance to go win that that division. I mean, all you need is what, 10 games, probably 9-10 games to probably win that motherfucker. Go 10-7, 11-6 at most, and you win that. Don't be surprised, homie.
Yeah. There's the funny tweet I was talking about, Smitty, is Beto added in, but like, there's apparently a movie out there. Rocky is actually making a movie about Rocky. Yeah. He's
Look
actually
good.
So read this, go.
Yes, so the first trailer for I Play Rocky has been released. The film follows a young Sylvester Stallone, in the dramatic journey it took to get Rocky made. And then a random guy named Ray Keith on Twitter responded saying, and I quote, "Are these niggas making a movie about making a movie?"
I just read it. It was random, funny as fuck. Homie, that's what's happening nowadays. And again, homie,
they are though. They literally are.
I'm not making light of this, homie, but I've been telling y'all, homie, your generation just can't create nothing new, homie.
When I first saw it, homie, I was like, hold on, wait, they're making Rocky again? And then I watched it, I was like, oh, they're showing it's about Sylvester Stallone and how the movie was made.
When I seen the actor,
the trailer was cool though, bro.
But it was a motherfucker that
I'm Rocky. I didn't make a movie.
Homie, I can't do it, homie. Like, listen, I'm a huge Rocky fan. That's my favorite series. But at the end of the day, Smitty, like, let's be real. Like, are we that down and out, homie? Like, motherfucker has nothing new out there. I've been telling y'all, homie, for a long time. Y'all haven't created nothing. You just take our shit and just redo it. Where's your own shit, homie? Y'all supposed to be so innovative. You got these phones and AI and all this shit. And this is what you are coming up with?
This is actually creative damn near, homie.
I
didn't know the process of Sylvester Stallone getting his first opportunity. They said he was trying to be an actor.
I know.
And nobody would give him opportunity. So he said, what, fuck it. I'm going to write my own script and make me a star in my own movie.
I remember when he was doing
it. That's hard.
Homie, I bet you don't even know this. I remember when this motherfucker was doing bootleg porn.
What?
Yeah. See, y'all didn't even know, huh?
You was watching it?
No, but listen, my mom and all the women at the time. So back in the day, the women loved Stallone.
Yeah.
So apparently he did a Playgirl shoot.
Yeah.
Playgirl at the time was Playboy on the other side.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, so the men, right? And the women bought it. And the women was hyped on this motherfucker. Like, for some reason. So I don't know if he's packing. I don't know what the deal is with him.
Accent and shit and shape.
Italian at the time. Italian stallion.
Yeah.
So that was in the fucking 70s, 80s when I was a young kid. 80s. And I'm like, God damn, homie. Him and Dolly Parton did Rhinestone Cowboys, a classic movie back in the day. And everyone fell in love with the cat. I get it. I watched the story. I don't need to see now. You made it.
You still watch him now on
But he made it. He made it.
On the Kansas Tulsa King.
Tulsa King, but he made it now though.
But
we don't need to go back and see.
But we don't know the story. You might because you old as fuck, but we don't know the story of how he made it. What the fuck is going on today? For the audio listeners, can you read that, JB?
No. Cannot read that. But listen, I don't know what that means.
Who's she like? Is she talking about him?
Is that good or bad? Or I don't know.
She sounds like she's happy about it.
4-inch chub. What did she say?
Yeah, 4 inches with a half chub, meaning like you halfway there and you at 4.
So 8?
I don't know. I don't know if she's trying to allude to or break that down, Paris. Go.
My shit's 8. Around. Listen.
I remember I was a kid. I remember I was young. And I had a MySpace profile, and I changed my name for like briefly to Mr. 8 Inches. I was like young as fuck. I don't know why I put that. But I literally on MySpace, I'm just being honest. I put that as my name.
That's it?
Yeah.
I was like
12 though. My shit was still growing. So I was like, I was 8 then. So who knows where I'm at now?
You know, it's funny. I think my shit was bigger when I was younger.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. You so young, motherfucker, just full extension.
Yeah, because all the old bitches, the old bitches was fucking. Hey, look, the old bitches was coming after me. Hey, the old bitches was coming to get. Hey, the old bitches was coming to get me. So I think either it was a fallacy. I think it was like a fallacy or something. I don't know.
That's how I mean, you get a little older, that motherfucker be kind of like that.
Now my shit gone.
Like it's hard, but like
now I'm fucked.
When you young, motherfucker, wind blow, motherfucker be ready.
Yeah, I mean, like,
all day, motherfucker, school and class.
Yeah, and I don't take pills yet.
Take that motherfucker.
Hopefully, never. I don't need to.
I took one before just to see what's up. That shit.
That shit with your heart and shit.
Nah, well, the shit I took wasn't no strong shit. It was just because again, I'm still young, so I don't even need it. But they say sometimes you just take it just to have some amazing fucking just shit. So I was like, let me take a little bit one time. Took it one time. That motherfucker do a little something now. Do a little something. The one I took though, it don't just make you boom. Like you still got to be turned on and shit. You know, what
you got to be that. Your mind shut down anything. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
If your brain ain't right, your shit ain't getting right. But that's
side note, real quick. He came out a couple months ago, y'all, and told us that we've been saying his last name wrong for a long time. So that's why I said, well, we've been calling him ETN, but he says pronounced like HN. That's why when I read the description, everybody was like, what? No, he said it's a video out there of him saying his last name is pronounced like it's like HN. Dead ass serious. So you're wrong. Fucking Kane too. Just want to call that out real quick.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of freaky shit going on though. Did Paris explain what she meant or no?
Huh?
It's a lot of freaky shit going on. Did Paris explain what she meant or no? Shout out to Karen, liberal Smitty, define privy.
What is that? Oh, buddy from the Roots?
Is that fucking Andrew Wiggins?
Oh, buddy from Roots.
I thought it was Andrew Wiggins.
You know the band Roots?
Yeah.
Roots are my shit, homie. I'm about to bump some Roots today, man.
Yeah, that's legendary.
I might bump some Roots today, by the way.
Might as well.
Mine is a bad motherfucker.
She 5'10".
Huh?
She 5'10".
Smitty, let's dive into this because I want to get back to the weed and Taco Bell take that I've had for 5, 6, 7 years now that everyone took and stole from me and used on their platform without ever tagging us. Ed Reed.
Oh yeah, read the Ed Reed stuff.
Ed Reed came out and basically said, "I'm gonna let you take it. I'm gonna let you hear this." He said something about weed. Okay. Take a listen.
Let's check it out.
I was saying in my mind, but talking to folk and it's like seemed like they couldn't get it. I'm like, this is crazy, man. Is it me?
What happened? What catalyst? What happened?
Oh no, I probably was smoking that ooh-wee at the time.
and another thing, we were just talking about it. People will call that shit CTE.
Yeah.
They will definitely try to throw that on you too. That ooh-wee ain't bad. That's what Reggie did say that's probably why you didn't pay the bill. He said that boy was probably on that ooh-wee.
Oh, man, look, man, I've been around for a long time. I grew up in a badly structured and minimal resources environment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had beer and that stuff early in life. You know what I'm saying? My parents were at work, so we were outside, and that's when we were really outside, and you had to mature a lot older, like a lot sooner, should I say. You know New Orleans, like, bro know New Orleans, and y'all seen some clips, you know, kids are outside early.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I grew up 5 minutes out of New Orleans before I moved to Destrehan, you know, and not many have made it out of Shrewsbury, man.
Shrewsbury.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not many make it out of there, you know. It's still crime-infested, drug-infested, man. I hate to say it, but it is. Like, it's almost like forgotten, you know. But that's probably the worst thing, growing up through those times, man. I was, you know, I damn sure smoked when I was in the league. I never did it for practice or games, none of that stuff. Don't condone to do it, you know, during those times. You know, to each his own what you do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been knowing that this time would come that we in now where they lenient on it and allowing it. And now cats don't know how to handle themselves.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was coaching in college. I'm like, y'all tripping. Like, this ain't it, man. Like, just because you can don't mean you should.
Yeah.
There's levels to this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was grown at the time and able to handle myself. So, and I had made it, quite frankly. So I was like, I got this shit.
Boy, goddamn.
Like, this.
Smitty, basically, he's saying that these cats, because he got to coach, we saw, basically these kids are using it to me as a crutch. They do use it as a crutch that he alluded to. And they've all alluded to the CT part of it because that's the crutch we're using for a lot of things now. Not CT in specific, but using weed. And this shit has been going on. I have a viral clip of going off on my players, Smitty, for smoking weed in the dorm. There's a reason. Like, when you coach, you don't want that shit around.
Yeah.
Even as Andy Reid alluded to, he used to use. I never used weed, so I've always kind of hated it. But even the guys that smoked it when they were young don't want to be around it when they're grown coaching it.
Yeah.
Because they know it's a deterrent, homie. They absolutely know that weed is, I've never seen anything good from it. I'm going to be real. Now, you can give me all your whole, you know, Matt comes on the show, gives us his take, what weed helps with. And my boy Ports and Ruben, all them guys smoke.
I know it helps with like anxiety and like it kind of calms you down and shit. You know?
My mom's on it medically now because her lungs and shit. So are there benefits? I'm sure. I don't know. You know, I'm not going to dive into all the benefits of it, but it must be somewhat soothing or something for certain things, right? But I don't know if you can use it to perform in your profession at the highest level and get the biggest output of production smoking weed.
You know what he said? He said, yeah, I smoke, but I didn't smoke it at like before practice or before a game. I just did it kind of in between during my, my off time, whatever. Probably again, so whether it was pain management, whether it was relaxation, anxiety, whatever it may be. But he kind of did it in his own time. Like, I think when it comes, like my mindset now when it comes to weed is like, if you're gonna do it, okay, you grown, do it, but just don't let it take over you. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been around people where they loved it so much to where it became an addiction where when they wake up, they call it wake and bake. They got to wake up and smoke. Like before they brush their teeth, before they take a piss shit, thank God, anything, they got to smoke. They have to be high all day. Which means you don't love yourself. That means you want to be in another world all day. I'm like, damn, you hate yourself that much where you just got to always be high? That's the dangers of it right there.
I'm glad you said that because people always want to say, well, you're alcoholic. Alcohol is way worse, blah, blah, blah. To me, listen, if you wake up to any, what do you want to call the word? Additive.
Yeah, liquor, weed,
to get
crack,
going,
whatever.
To get going, to me, it's all the same at the end of the day. It's a vice. Mm-hmm. It is a vice regardless of what you do. I never woke up to drink. That's an alcoholic, in my opinion, by definition. I hear if you wake up and have to have a drink, you're an alcoholic.
Yeah, it's over.
I could never, ever wake up and drink a fucking any alcohol. I can't do it.
Sounds disgusting.
2, I can't smoke weed. I never have in my life. I've never even smoked a cigarette in my life, a little less weed. But at the same time, the weed heads that absolutely smoke all fucking day are the most non-productive humans I've ever met in my life. For real. Like Ruben smokes, but he ain't smoking at work on his break or anything. He works his fucking 12 hours first.
Yeah, then do his thing.
I know cats that don't have a job because they literally smoke weed and cannot get one.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference on me, in my opinion. Like, listen, you are fucked.
I was like you, because growing up, back in the days, weed was looked at way different than this today. It was looked at like, if you smoking weed, it was like you was smoking crack almost. Like, I know it sounds silly to y'all now, but I'm saying just the way that they used to push it and the amount of jail time you would get for getting caught with, it was a real thing. So me, I was always kind of like scared away from being around weed. Even though I was around it, I was like, I ain't even trying to take no chances of getting in trouble, none of that. And the mindset was, the thought was that if you smoke weed, it makes you dumb. Like, that was always just the thing that they would say. And I would always say this too. In my experiences, younger, a lot of people who were smoking around me were not successful. Just is what it is. So in my head, I just correlated that together. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stay away with it from it. Now, as I got older, you learn a little bit more about it. You see a lot of people smoking, and some of the most successful people out in the world, businessmen, white, black, whatever, are doing it. I still don't like doing it. I tried it a couple times when I moved to LA at like fucking 26, 27. It ain't really for me. The most I'll do now, twice a year, I might take a 5 milligram little edible if I'm just trying to chill. It's like a CBD edible, half and half, 2.5 THC CBD. It just kind of mellow you out. You about to go lay down, you about to chill, glass of wine. But that's it. The smoking ain't really for me. In general, I don't really smoke. I mean, cigars, I might smoke 2 cigars a year if I'm at JB house. So smoking in general, it's just not really my thing of any type. I've never hit a cigarette ever in my life. My mom used to smoke cigarettes when I was younger, and I just didn't like that shit. I'm glad she stopped it years and years ago. But smoking in general, this ain't been my thing. I don't do a lot of shit, JB. I don't drink a lot. I don't smoke a lot. I don't do none of that shit really. I just work out, make money, thank God. And
this is a great point. This is exactly what people do all day.
The Greg. I like how Jimmy makes a valid point. People throw out 2 examples. Snoop Dogg, Seth Rogen gets it like it invalidates his points. Yeah.
Motherfucker, millions of nobodies out here fucking their life off on weed, and you bring up the 2 successful people who were very successful before weed ever even was entered into your fucking dictionary, and you don't even know what the fuck they are. Are you going to add Willie Nelson?
Cheech and Chong.
Fuck, homie. Motherfuckers are retarded.
Jerry, what's this right here, though? As we close out? She's clowning today. Anywho, it's been a hell of a show, JB. How do you want to end it?
Whatever. I do 30 push-ups right now for $100.
$100 right now, y'all chat. We got 2 minutes left. C-note. Send $100 right now. Get them to do the push-ups.
Just kidding.
Huh?
I'm just playing.
What if somebody send 100 though?
I have to do it because I'm a man of my word, but I don't want to do it.
Send a C-note, y'all, if you want JB to do some push-ups to end the show. C-note Thursday. C-note Thursday.
Smitty, the Dodgers are in first place. We know. We don't talk about Dodgers until around this time.
It don't matter, really. That's why.
Are they going to win it all again? Go.
Yes. That's why I ain't really talking about it. Because it's like, we called it out after the last parade, homie. They got better in the offseason. They was bullshitting early in the year because they didn't really care. Now they're starting to turn it up a little bit. Playoffs come. It's curtains, homie. They're about to win again. Another parade in L.A. Fucking Dodgers and Rams about to win in the same season, homie.
Who?
Crazy. Dodgers and Rams are about to win in the same year.
Well, what are the Lakers going to do?
They're going to make the playoffs be a 6 seed, but they ain't going to win at all. They ain't got no brothers.
Still?
They picked up some random brother the other day, like a role player, so I like that.
They got Sexton.
They got Colin Sexton, and they picked up another brother like 2 days ago. So they must have heard us talking about it. So that's a
they
good
got Buddy.
sign.
They got Buddy the rookie.
I need at least one more brother.
They got
for me
Buddy
to
the
feel
rookie.
confident.
He balling in the summer league. He balling in the summer league. He ripped the Clippers the other day.
We need a hood cat.
What's Buddy name? Cameron or whatever?
Cameron Cam or something like that.
Anyway, man, tomorrow's Free Game Friday, our favorite day of the week.
Let's do it.
You sure it's from skin is from now? But anyway, fuck.
What happened, homie? Damn, me. Jamie, what's going on? Why you cuss? Shout out to Finnis, man. 30 push-ups. Let's go. Shout out to Finnis. C-note. Every $100 y'all seeing, that's 30 more push-ups. Let's do it, homie. Live on the show, JB. Let's count it out.
Can I?
Huh?
Can I do it?
Yeah, let's move the chair, homie. Let's count it out. Let's count it out, homie. Knock him out, JB.
100 though. I already did 100 though.
Tap into the OJB. Tap into the OJB. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Move the money up, Bailey, if you can.
You
Let's
see
get
me?
it. There you go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
That's 5 already, homie.
6, 7,
I'm already at 10.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, JB. Okay, JB. Turn me up. You still got it, boy. You still got it. You feel alive, don't you, man? That's how you end the show, homie. That's how you end the show, man. Working out, homie. I'm about to go to the gym.
130 today.
Love it, man. Love it, man. Love it, love it, love it. Shout out to the chat, man.
No, they're not modified. Monica, I'm a man's man. I'm not modified. What does modified mean, Smitty? Go?
That means it's fake. That means it's phony. That means it's changed.
No, isn't that the knees or some shit?
She said, pause rep that, JB. Ooh, she calling you out. She a shit talker, too. 5'10". You all right, homie?
Huh?
She 5'10" shit talker who cook and clean and play ping pong naked. That's right up your alley.
Divorce.
Hey, man, I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a great day. Great end of the show. Meet us in the Discord. Me and JB will not be there probably, but we might. So just join that. And then hit us up, man. Tomorrow's Free Game Friday. Appreciate y'all, man. Bailey, Paris, all the amazing fans, all the subscribers, new subscribers to Callie and Ash, and all of our fans worldwide. We appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.